Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight we're playing some more Promise Mascot Agency with Kuroda, starring Kuroda's silken voice. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. It's Thursday. Almost Friday. Thursday is Friday Eve, really. I feel like for some reason Tuesday still works in my mind, but Wednesday and especially Thursday don't feel like real days. You know what I mean? Like that Friday that one time. Oh my god, you still remember that? Oh my god. That clip. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday feel like fake days. Because they just feel like a means to an end almost. But Monday, Tuesday, and Friday don't. And then of course like the weekend doesn't. But then Sunday also just feels like it's on its way to Monday. So really the only real days of the week to me are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday and Saturday. That's it. My sense of time is really messed up right now. Yeah. We've been so busy this week, just different things going on every day that I feel like our brains are just fried. Hey Alfred, welcome in. I heard you're one of them live streamers. Derogatory. Alright, so we have 4 million yen. Shimazu is doing good. I would love to do a bunch of story today. Try and get a lot of progress done here. I guess let's assign people, get all the mascots ready to go. And then we'll go do story. Twitch said, oh, you can, Twitch will tell you, saying 13 seconds of latency. Damn. Ugh. Ew. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're rich money now, huh? Stop. How much is 4 million in dollars? Basically you just take off 2 zeros. 41, it'd be like $40,000. That's not that much. I mean, like it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? That's a lot to have at one time in your hands. But it's not like I can buy a yacht and a mansion. You know what I mean? You know? And then right now it's even less, 27,000. Dang. Yeah, it's because the yen is weak. So it's not even actually a one-to-one. My estimations always take off 2 digits, but even that is like an overestimation. Which, when we were in Japan, it was kind of useful because we were overestimating how much something would be. So when we actually bought it, it would be cheaper than what we thought, you know? So if something was like 500 yen, it was more like probably like $3 versus it wouldn't have been $5. So I just assumed it was like, take off 2 digits and then maybe subtract like a little bit, you know? I think at one point the oh my god, what's the word? Not translation, but the conversion. I think the conversion was kind of like 1-to-1 before, you know, just taking off 2 digits and that's it. But nowadays, no, it's a little weaker. That's my rent for a year, give or take. 40K. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, is this organized the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Most expensive at the top. Welcome in, Arkham. Finding out that beef bowls are only $3 in Japan is my villain arc. I wish food was that cheap here. I know, right? I feel like the food that is that cheap here is really bad quality, you know? Oh. Or like not much. You'll get like, no, but it was really wild. It was really wild buying stuff there because you would pay $5 and you would get like a coffee, a sandwich, and a donut. and it would only be $5 for all of it. Whereas here, pretty much any coffee shop, the coffee itself would be $5 or more, especially if you get a good amount of it. Oh my gosh. That alone, we paid like around $5 for all that at a bakery in Kyoto, and we were like, huh? It was wild. I'm sure we'll do that. Why not? I had a meltdown sitting down at the local beef bowl chain in Japan, and the whole meal was like $5. Yeah. Yeah. It's like expensive to get to Japan, but I feel like once you're there, it's not that expensive. What gets expensive is like, you know, if you do any like nice hotels that are more expensive, or if you splurge on expensive food. But if your plan is to just be able to go to Japan and then eat cheap, you can do that. You can make your trip cheap by not going with the most expensive stuff all the time. Oh god. I was so manic yesterday. I say manic, but like just hyper, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but I was like sleep deprived. But not? I don't know. I think it was just like I did so much yesterday, but I didn't want to not do stream. And so I just made myself stream anyway, which it was fine. I had fun. I wasn't like exhausted. It was weird. It was like I was loopy. Manic. I don't know how to explain it. I was like loopy from being tired, but I wasn't tired enough to like not stream. I don't know. Because there are days where like I have a lot of shit happen or like stressful stuff, and I'm just like, I can't even like bring myself to be entertaining for y'all and to stream. So sometimes when I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I have to cancel, I'm not feeling good. It's like days like that where just so much happened that it's like, I don't think that I could sit here and be like funny. You know what I mean? So there's days like that where like so much happens, I just can't even stream. But yesterday, you know, it was a good day. I had fun. I did a lot, but like, I was like, well, I'll stream, but I was really loopy. I thought it was really funny, actually. When I was going back and rewatching parts of the stream, I was like laughing at myself. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the brain. Oh my god. Yeah, I told Ruuuvo about that. I'm never gonna live that down. That was wild. I think I was just so tired, you know. I was so tired. I couldn't think anymore. We'll do that. First mascot. First mascot. And that's everybody. Okay, so mascots are good. Oh, we do have another mascot here I could get. Let's do it. So now I can buy the next one. Oh, no, I already have it. Okay, so I'll sign you here. There we go. Now we're gonna make even more money. If a brain falls in the forest, does it make it a manic? Oh my god. If someone puts their head into your brain and it falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Hey Zoe, welcome in. How you doing? So close to vacation time. Is it next week? That's exciting. Is it like a summer break? Summertime. Summertime. I really want to go swimming this summer. I think I only went swimming once last year. It sucks because I love swimming, but I only ever go maybe once or twice tops. Just, you know, it's just hard to plan it. You have to find a place to go swimming, and we like to go with our friends, and our friends have to be, we all have to like fit our schedules at the same, you know. I feel like the worst part about hanging out as an adult is that everyone's schedules are so different, and you have to like have a Google Calendar to figure out when you can do stuff together. Oh, it's so frustrating, but it's just life. It's just life. Only one more final and then summertime. Nice. Well, I wish you luck on your last test. Wait, couldn't I have teleported? Hold on. A second. I kind of like driving. I totally could have teleported. You know what? Let's do a little drive. It's fine. We're yapping anyway. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some plot today. Make our way over there. There's some stuff around though. How do I... There was something back there, too. I know, I keep being like, plot! And then I'm like, but wait, collectibles! Can't make up my damn mind. Okay. I need to get behind the fencing. There must be a way over here. Not quite able to do it. Oh, okay, there's something here. There we go. Let me go grab this real quick. We be yapping all the time like we're yappy. We're yappers. Yeah, the formal way to say it is that I'm a chat-focused streamer. That's how the marketing term. It just means I talk a lot with my chat. That's all. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a new day, I guess. So we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, there was something back here somewhere, no? Oh yeah, all the way at the beginning. God, there's stuff out in the water too. Oh, maybe we'll skip that one. We'll get it later. We're already all the way here. All right, that's fine. Let's go back. Oh, not looking forward to the last final? I bet. What subject is it? Is it one that you're not, like, super confident about? It's always the worst when it's, like, a difficult one that's last. Ooh, we're zooming. Oh my gosh. How do you get out to the water? Oh, eventually you get an upgrade for your car, and you can treat it like a boat. You swim, duh! Basically, we are going to have a boat upgrade at some point, but I have to find it. I don't think I've found it yet. Okay, what is the story? Let's see. That's gonna be here? No, here. Register for the Grand Prix at the agency. Right. And then Mama-san is gonna want to talk to us at some point. Oh, we still need to find the Tsuchinoko notebook. That's just collectible finding. Yeah, see, there's 2 more collectibles left here, and one of those is going to be the boat. I would really like to find that. Stamp rally. Idle goods for Mr. Sato. I haven't found those. Let's just go to the bar. And then that last cat I can't find until we open the mines somehow. Unless I can open them now. No, I don't think so. The gate's closed. More shrines, more subcontractors. Yeah, the election rallies, I really haven't. I've only done one. And these are all... Oh, she has more than one knife. We only found one. Okay. It's just more collectible stuff. I'm probably not going to commit to doing all the collectible stuff, honestly. I would like to get all the upgrades, though, but I'd have to go find them. Yep. Just random stuff. Alright, so the next thing is gonna be here. So we are here for the plot. Let's see, does anyone else want to work? Yeah. But they're all tired. Okay, so we'll wait. It would be fun to do more of the life satisfaction stuff for the mascots too, but let's do some plot, at least maybe for the beginning of stream. Try to get a lot done. And then after that, maybe I'll run around and get collectibles and the usual. The usual messing around. The usual exploring and yapping. My favorite. Hey Archer, welcome in! I'm stupid, I thought it was no cam night. Bishi, you were hiding behind the captions? That's so funny. You can move the captions around, I'm pretty sure, right? Is that how you found me? You're like, huh. Oh! There they are. No, yeah, I'll always have my camera on for certain games. I don't like to do, like, camera sometimes and no camera other times. I almost thought about it today just because I was running really late for stream, and I was like, oh, if I could just sit down right now without my camera, I could just start stream now, but I like to have my camera on as much as I can, so I was like, nah, let me go get ready, and then we'll do it. No Bishi for you, yeah. Yeah, in this game, I put myself here because I cover less of the subtitles, usually. I'm like the least intrusive on this side. All right, let me catch up with chat a little bit, and then we'll do some story here. I know I've missed some messages, so let me just catch up here. Let's see, we were talking about getting stuff in Japan. Let's see. A man of consistency. I want consistently bad or consistently good streams. No either or. Consistency is a good trait to have as a streamer. I haven't been having that lately because I have not been consistently streaming. I'm very sorry about that. But my life's a little wild right now. Oh, you can check the latency in the stats, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming at 4,000 bits now because I felt like the 5,000 was making it a little too unstable. Now that I fixed the problem that was making the streams worse, I could try to go back up to 5, but I feel like stream looks pretty good at 4, so I don't really want to mess with it. If 4 is good, then we'll just leave it, you know? Oh yeah, we were talking about how cheap food is in Japan. McDonald's is probably the closest comparison since a meal is like $8, but that's it. And McDonald's is lower quality. Exactly, yeah. In Japan, you can pay $5 basically for a very nice meal with like healthy food, you know. You know, something interesting that I heard though at some point, which I don't know how accurate this is, that, well, okay, I'll start like this. So people say that if you are a vegetarian or a vegan, if you go to Japan, it's really hard to find restaurants you can eat at. Part of that is because in Japan, it's like they don't really do customizations like they do here in the US. Like if you go to a restaurant, you could say, hey, can you make this food but not put in the walnuts because I'm allergic? Can you not put in tomato, etc.? And they won't always honor that, but like there's kind of like a culture of, yeah, they will do that usually because like customers come first or whatever, which in Japan customer service is really good as well. But there's just a thing in Japan where like I think it's like disrespectful, I guess, to ask the chef to change the meal from how it's intended to be. So they don't, a lot of places won't do that. And then another reason I've heard before, again, I don't know how accurate it is that like they just don't eat a lot of vegetables. But I'm like, I don't know. I think what it is that there's a lot of dishes that aren't just vegetables. Like you would have a difficult time finding a place that's like, oh, we don't have any animal product at all. Because usually there might be like a broth used to cook something, or there's fish in something, or, you know, etc. So that's just something interesting that I learned. We're not vegetarian or vegan, so we didn't really have first-hand account of that when we went. I'm trying to think if I noticed there wasn't a lot of veggie dishes. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I really paid attention. I was just eating food that I was good, but I don't know. Because I know people say a lot like, oh, Japanese food is really, really healthy. But at the same time, I feel like it is healthy, but also it's not like super veggie heavy. I don't know. Again, this is just kind of things I've heard. Okay, I just went on a whole tangent. It's okay, Bishi. Sometimes you just have someone reach their head into your brain and it happens. I mean, can you understand why I slipped and said head instead of hand, though? Because they're so close to each other. They're so close to each other. And you know the reason I usually, if I can hear myself talk when I mess up like that, I can figure out why I did it. The reason I said head, someone reached their head into my brain, is because I said head later in the sentence. I forget why, but I was like, it's as if someone reached their head into my brain and plucked it right out of my head. I said that. So my brain said head twice instead of saying someone reached their hand into my brain and plucked it out of my head. That's why I said it. Of course, it still doesn't make sense, but but that's why my brain did that, I guess. It was like getting ahead of itself, which happens a lot. That's usually why I mess up. It's like I talk so fast my brain can't keep up with it. And so I'll slip in the middle of a sentence and say the wrong thing, or swap words around, or combine words. It's, yeah. Especially I was out of it yesterday. The new train in the woods. It is. God. Can someone post the clip of me saying it? Just for people that weren't here yesterday that don't know what I'm talking about, can someone get the clip? I messed up on my words again, that's all. It is a pretty complex topic, yeah, so I'll do my best as usual. I wish you all the luck. Help. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, how you doing, Archer? How's Thursday, Friday going? Yeah, it's both. It'll be Friday in a couple hours here anyway. That's a funny thing about my streams. It's like I stream on Tuesday and then Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. But really, it's almost like I'm streaming the next day because half my stream is in the next day. So technically, I do stream on Saturdays. You know? Games that put collectible locations on the map are the bane of my existence. I'm one of those people who will always 100% collect something on a map if it's shown for me. Right? It's like, it is a good thing. I do love that they have it because I would never find all this stuff otherwise, but it makes you have the need to go and find it. You have to go get it, which is why I'm like, I keep wanting to go explore because I see the little dot and I'm like, oh, I want to go get it, you know? I know, it's so convenient. Moves the captions like removing a rock in the garden. Oh my god, a streamer! Bishi, you're on the wrong side of the screen. Chat can't handle the change. It feels wrong to me. It does. I don't like it, but I know that it's better for the subtitles, so I stay here. Oh, finally saw K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, I saw you talking about that in the Discord, and Zoe's literally, yes, yes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's really good. Okay, I think I've only seen that in a pop-up cafe. Someone vegetarian wanted to have something from a Pokemon cafe, and the menu there didn't have any veg options. Don't know how it is countrywide, though. Yeah, like, there's always exceptions, but I just, like, even, I mean, just learning about Japan, I've heard that a lot, that there's not really going to be a lot of options for that, and if you want to ask them to make you something that you can eat, they're not going to be super open to that. But that's not every single restaurant in the whole country. You know, it's just kind of like it's a generalization for sure. I found that there was a lot of veggies in some meals, but then it's probably cooked in a fish sauce, so it's not vegan. Yeah, like, so if you're restricting animal products or anything like that, or meat or anything, it's a little tough. Oh, yes, Piece of Man, you told us about that. And another stream I'm called The Government now, because I came into chat and said hi, and the message immediately after mine started with the government. The streamer ended up saying, hi, the government. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Someone plucked their head into my head, heading into my head. I don't know. No, not that one. Not that clip. The train falls in the forest. All right, we're looking at that one again. I meant the one from yesterday. There's someone, I think Panda made a clip of me saying that someone put their head into my brain. Cool. Lifting up the rock just made me remember we had to save a little frog from our garage. Yeah! There was a little frog! It was so cute! I couldn't figure out what type of frog it was. I gotta look it up later. But it had a little squished face. Like, you know how frogs, usually their eyes are kind of like on the side? But it was just like little tiny frog, and it was kind of like the eyes were forward towards the front of its face. So it like had a little nose. I don't know. I have to figure out what it was, but it was so cute. I caught it and I put it outside. Yeah, find the clip for me. Thank you. All right, let's do story. Oh.
Okay, and the registration is complete. We've been recognized by the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Agency and can now participate in the Kyushu Regional Mascot Grand Prix events.
What a sentence. I swear, I feel like I've gotten used to it, but there's just moments where I'm just like, Kuroda, come on. What kind of sound is this? Please. What's that?
The Grand Prix is a competition that ranks mascots from different agencies around the country. Every year, there's a National Annual Mascot Grand Prix, but before that, we compete in the regionals. We've just been allowed to enter the Kyushu Regional Grand Prix events. We send our chosen mascot to the Grand Prix, they compete, and then the agency gets ranked and we win fabulous prizes. The better we do, the more our ranking goes up.
How do we enter?
It will appear in your job list, but it'll look different, so you can spot it. Keep your eyes open. Accept the Grand Prix job, then send a mascot out as normal. The mascot will be unavailable for a while when they go to compete, and then we'll be informed of how they did. We'll get to view the rankings when the Grand Prix finishes. They run the Grand Prix fairly regularly, so we'll get to do a load of them. We need to aim to get to number 1 in the rankings. Good luck, boss.
Oh. Act 3, Ghosts of the Past. Okay, we're in a new chapter. It's been a while. I didn't even remember we had chapters in this game. All right. Do we have... Oh, yep. Kyushu Regional Grand Prix event. We probably want to send someone that's very happy. Dang. Tofu's pretty good, but needs motivation. Motivation, I think you get from giving them more money. I'll have to think about that. Let's see. I think I have some of these. Yeah, electricity. So this will get us more fans. I guess I'll do 1. I mean, we do have money to do all of it, probably. Frog's house now. Thank you for the clip, Ruuuvo. There's the clip. For some reason, it's a common occurrence for me, or specifically my mom or my brother, to find a frog just there on our living room. We always go help it. We've been over this. This place isn't for you. Unless you pay rent. I mean, I guess it can eat the bugs in the house, but... But can he pay rent or bring you joy? He can bring joy. Yeah. But no, they need to be outside because they need moisture and humidity and all that. So you gotta save them. You gotta save them, put them outside. That's why as soon as I saw him, I ran in there. I was like, oh, baby frog! I grabbed him, but I wore a glove. I wore a glove to pick him up. Okay. We got the new generator, so now we have more fans. Hey, do another one. Yeah. Welcome in, Panda. How you doing? I saw that you were at AX. That's going on this weekend, right? Is it? I think so. I think you posted a picture from the RGG meetup. Okay, we got more fans. Oh my god, so many. And we can get the last one. Oh, solar panels. Doing great. AX is pretty fun. Yeah, I think I saw that you posted that someone cosplayed Captain Beef. Oh god. Which I do think is hilarious. There's always someone doing jumping jacks. Is there anything here? Adopted nieces.
What's it like working with Nui and Yui?
People used to laugh and ask if they were on work experience or if I was babysitting. They only ever laughed once. The girls asked to join the family, but it was forbidden. It wasn't long before Nui and Yui were doing collection runs by themselves, though. I'm just happy they're on our side. Well, they're on the boss's side anyway. I think their opinion of me has changed.
We'll soon fix that. We'll get this money thing sorted, and then they can get back to teaching me, Aikido. Aikido.
Sounds Guardian. I was at AX today, going back tomorrow for... Can you ice cream? Oh yeah, I saw that there's like an ice cream event. AX gets all the good stuff, I swear. It gets all the good stuff. Well, we'll see. Maybe one day I'll go. I don't know. It's gonna be that thing where I kept saying, oh, we'll go to Japan someday. We'll go to Japan someday. And it took like 5 years. Oh. The Captain Beef cosplayer did the dance too. Oh god. Did he speak in cow puns the whole time? It's Anime Comic-Con. Yeah, I know. I'll go one day maybe. Perhaps. The town's guardian. I'm glad you're having fun though.
Pretty cool statue, right?
It certainly is in the right place to keep watch over the town.
I love a good legend. I bet you must have loads of them in the city. Whoa, I bet you're the legend in the city.
Legend is exaggerated.
Don't be modest. You ain't cute enough to pull it off.
Wow. Okay, Pinky's upgraded. Bulletproof suit.
Dude, it's already clean. Stop sweeping, you're making me feel weird.
Sorry, it's just a habit. Keeps the brain quiet.
I wish I could keep my brain quiet. It's always popping off about work or some nonsense. Hey, wouldn't it be cool to have like a 3-piece suit that's bulletproof?
What?
Like a formal suit, so you look all cool, but then it has Kevlar or something in it.
Why would you need that?
I think it would be cool to be a wicked assassin that does illicit stuff in the shadows. Anyway, you were saying?
Oh! Sailor Pinky. Ultra rare. That's funny. And then anything else? I think that's it. I would like to figure out if we can submit someone to the Grand Prix after this.
Just got a message from our insubordinate pal at the town hall, Sato. He wants us to head to the bar and meet him and Miss Wambui.
Maybe they've got new info on the mayor.
Let's go!
Alright, so that's the next part of the story. Now, I would like to submit Tofu, but we need to get Tofu's motivation up. Yeah. I have to wait till they come back. Okay. Well, I could also send Ichigo. So how do we improve motivation? Happiness is managed with the job share. Motivation... I don't remember. Can we give a bonus? Okay, yeah, a bonus will increase happiness and motivation. Job share. We'll do happiness. Yeah, so let's do bonus. Okay. 35, did that really go up at all? 37? $40. Okay, it's like going up very, very minimally. Okay, is there another way to increase their motivation quickly? Otherwise, I guess we can just send someone out without high motivation. They'll just be good on everything else. So the best ones would be, let's see. Oh, and then stamina's not great either. And then motivation's still higher with Tofu. I think we should just send Tofu and see what happens. And we'll figure out motivation later. Okay, we have to wait. We have to wait for the job to be done. Okay. We shall see about that. That's gonna be where Mama-san is. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm already tired though. Cons are very tiring. Super fun, but exhausting. And then after the con is done, you miss it. You're so tired, but you're also like so sad that it's over. Oh gosh. Ernest Mutsun Wall Scroll. Okay, the bat needs help. Do it.
Hi!
What's going on here? Oh no, idiot downfall. I hate these guys. These content creators try to make mascots mess up by bullying them. Oh my god. This isn't looking good. Kaso-Machi's getting upset. Oh my god! They're fighting! Trouble! Trouble! They really got under Kaso-Machi's skin! How is he going to save the event? They're throwing hands! Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, +1, +2. We need like a 10. Oh yeah, 38, my god. Easy peasy. Get their asses back! Yeah! Was that fire? Time to kick ass! Kaso-Machi's won the fight! That was quite the final attack. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Are they dead? Call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh my god. I'm glad that there's more, like, situations than the ones I already saw before, because it was getting a little repetitive. But it's because I wasn't getting any more expensive jobs. Go. Alright, let's go in here. Thank you for coming to meet us, Mr. Michizane, Miss Pinky.
Ah.
Hiya.
It's cute that you formed an investigation club. Nice HQ.
From my point of view, it would be better if your little club didn't just drink tea. I apologize. We will pay for your time. Don't worry, cutie. You just worry about bringing down my uncle, and I'll worry about my finances. Oh my god, I forgot the mayor was Mama-san's uncle. Have you found anything out about the mayor? Taki's been doing some spying on him.
What? You're fine, Toki.
The mayor has been obsessing over the land deed to the mines. Miss Wambui heard him discussing it with the head teacher in an agitated manner. Sorry, Ruuuvo sending me cute pictures of the birds. I saw that I got a text message. I was like, oh, I should probably check that just in case. And it's just Ruuuvo sending me cute pictures of Dongo. I'll show you guys. Oh. Look at that. Look at that thing! That's Dongo nestled on a perch. Look at her. So round. Orbular. So cute. Here's another one. Look at that thing. Oh. Yeah, that's a dongle, all right. Cute. I didn't think you would look now. Well, I don't know what you were gonna say, you know. Sometimes you text me if something's wrong, so I was like, okay, let me check. You know, you never know. Or, oh, Bishi, the stream went down and I didn't notice. I don't know. But no, it was adorable dongo pictures. Very important, to be honest. What do you mean, just? No, you're right, you're right. Share with the class. I love seeing things that are so cute. You just say random words, describe it, and that's it. Yes, yes. Orbular. You get, like, cuteness aggression, you know? Alright. Ms. Wambui heard him discussing it with the head teacher in an agitated manner. Recently, he's been growing more restless about the land deed and has been meeting property lawyers. He's trying to find one that can help get the deed turned over to him. Why? I don't know. There are legal ways to get property handed over to the town, if it's been abandoned, for instance. From what I can tell, though, the mayor wants to get the land turned over to him personally. The current owner appears to still be alive, so he's running out of options to get it. My uncle owns a pair of pieces of land around here that he shouldn't. They should belong to the town, but he's managed to get his hands on them.
So who is the current owner of the mines?
I haven't been able to find out. We tried finding the records about the sales transaction, but they aren't in the archive. Everything related to the mines has been rounded up and is being kept in his personal safe in his office.
Okay.
Oh, construction, Pinky!
Okay, I'll find someone that can get us construction machinery.
What?
It's going to be hard to sneak in and take an entire safe, so if we get an excavator with a long arm on it, we can just rip it out through the wall. Smash and grab! Rip and run!
Pinky, you're funny. Hmm. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna encourage it. Pinky construction! Love the new pet feature segment. Oh, I have more. You want more? I have more. Oh my god, speaking of pets, earlier, we were hanging out with our chickens, and, Princess Cupcake made this little sound, and she was, like, scratching her face, and then she ran off, and I was like, what happened? And I look at the ground, and there's this big bug with pinchers! It pinched her! I was so upset. I got the bug. I got it. How dare you hurt my Princess Cupcake? How dare you? She is so perfect and beautiful and sweet. How could you hurt her? I got it. This is Princess Cupcake, by the way. I have so many pictures of them like this. I find more. That's Donut. Oh. I have a good one of Pumpkin. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, not that one. That's Pumpkin. Pumpkin does this thing where literally she does, like, if I fits, I sits. Like, she will sit in, like, a perfect little crevice that's just her size. She's been sitting right in, like, the entrance of their coop in the little doorway. She just sits right there at the entrance at the top. It's so cute. There's another picture. There's her little face. Pumpkin's really cute. Got a sweet little face. And then there's Donut. Oh, I have so many pictures of them. And of course, I posted the picture already of Pumpkin looking like a Dragon Quest slime. Oh my god, the other day we put frozen water bottles in their water when it's really hot. And I forgot to bring the water bottle back inside when I swapped it out, so I just had it on the ground. And she balanced on it. It was like sideways on the ground. It fell over. And she was balancing on the water bottle. And then it rolled forward and it just rolled her forward and she like walked off of it. But I was just like, what are you doing? Pumpkin is so silly. She's like the class clown of the flock. She's very funny. Let me see if I had any pictures I wanted to show of the little birds. I don't think I really have anything recent. I already showed y'all Dongo anyway. I have so many pictures of the chickens right now. My phone is full of chicken pictures. Bug chose death, yeah. Yeah. I think Cupcake was trying to eat it and then it was defending itself, but I did not appreciate it hurting my chicken, so. But she's fine. She's okay. It was not like a venomous bug or anything like that. I looked it up, so she's fine. But I didn't appreciate it hurting her, so. It got. Okay, let's encourage it. That's a good backup plan. We'd still need to find a way to open the safe, though. I wasn't aware of the Shimazu family's connection to the mines until I came to this town. The old history of our family isn't talked about. No one from that time is still alive, other than the boss and Don. Fukukata said that the old patriarch used to run the mines as a workers' co-op. Indeed, he did. For a period of time, he operated the mines and provided people in town with a lot of work. After the disaster, they had disappeared from town.
My dad chose your family over his family.
So, is the Shimazu family still involved with the mines? My boss said that the Mascot Agency was our last business here. I'm not sure. The lease would have expired years ago. I believe towns usually lease the land to mining companies directly for a fee, so the town would still own the land. We don't know who bought the mines, but if it was your family, there would be an outrage. Yakuza owning a big stretch of land in the town would be quite the scandal, especially if they caused a lot of deaths.
So they've kept it a secret for all of these years.
Something about this feels shady, even for us. It really feels like my boss is protecting a secret.
Ah.
Can you ask? Not yet. There's too much we don't know. Either the Anyway, either the Shimazu family are conspiring something and they've sent me here as a pawn, or someone's working against them. I may have been stashed here in secret as insurance or as a bargaining chip. Showing our hand now will give too much away. Is there any news about the prosecutor from Fukuoka? Not as yet. I have to wait for news from an old colleague there who's in a different department. I'm still gathering as much evidence as I can for when the time comes. Are the mines related to the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, or are they just part of the mayor's greed? We don't know. They are of an outsized importance to him, and his agitation about them coincides with the rumors of this prosecutor and your arrival. It might be coincidence, or it might be that a deeper conspiracy is at play. If I may ask, why are you so invested in this, Mr. Sato? The mayor is killing this town. This is my home. His corruption contributed to the death of my parents.
Taki's a hot-blooded man of justice. That's one way of describing him.
We will keep you informed of any further developments. So will we. I think we should go and ask your grandma about this Pinky. She was here when the mine was operational.
Awesome. Maybe she'll have some spare cake.
I bet she would just bake a cake on the spot if you asked her to. Alright, let me see if... Yeah, still away on a job. Well, could we send someone else? Oh! Motivation 100. So I guess the motivation just fills up over time. Well, I guess we'll send Raijin-kun, why not? Yeah, let's do it. They've got full stats. Alright, there we go. It would have been cute if it was tofu, but it's okay. Another mascot! There's another one on this island over here. Oh my god. How am I gonna finish the plot when I gotta keep getting these mascots? Alright, we're gonna go do that. Anybody else want to join the crew? Okay, just those two. Let's go get some mascots. I love getting mascots. Whee! Oh shit. Oh. All is well. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Wasn't too bad. Okay, there's a mascot here on the beach somewhere. Oh, it's that one, it's that one. Let me send some people on jobs. Go. Has anyone watched any interesting movies or shows lately? Or planning to watch any over the weekend? Me and Ruuuvo last weekend, we actually watched, because I played the Still Wakes the Deep DLC last week, and I found the movie called Deepwater Horizon. I don't remember if that is based on the tragedy that we were talking about when I played that, because I know we were saying that Still Wakes the Deep was kind of based on a real-life tragedy that happened on an oil rig. But it's about a tragedy on an oil rig. It's from like 2015 or something like that. It was really, really good. If you haven't seen it, it's called Deepwater Horizon. It was really good. Now, of course, it's about a tragedy. It's not a documentary. It's like a movie. I think it's got Matt Damon in it. Let me see. But it's really good. But, you know, just prepare for feels. Yeah, Matt Damon, I think. I'm gonna make sure. I'm so bad with celebrities. Yeah, it was Matt Damon. I would recommend it. Oh, you still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. You definitely should. It's really good. Me and Ruuuvo really liked it. Yeah, Deepwater Horizon was the oil rig that blew up in coffee. Yeah. So that's the one I guess we were talking about. Yeah, there's a movie about it. So I was like, oh, I just played that game. Let me watch this movie. It was really good. It's that kind of movie where you're like on the edge of your seat the whole time. It's definitely like suspense thriller, I guess. And the sound design is really good. I think they won awards for it. If that's your thing. It was really good. Oh, get out of my face! Get out of my face, bug! Little bug. Swear to God. Bugs everywhere, all the time, every day. All the time. Okay. I just realized I've been sending them out with questionable burgers. Poor mascots. That's gonna get their motivation down, huh? I mean, it's there. I'm gonna use it. Is there a job you are good for? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right, new mascot. Let's do a save too. Now that we're in a new chapter. Yeah, will it say what chapter you're in? It just says the date and the time you've been playing. Where you were. Okay. I wish it said the chapter. It was such a good movie and also so frustrating in the beginning. Oh, yes. Yes, it's a bit frustrating, for sure. Kabaya King? Who is this? Is that his... Okay, let me explain. I thought he was holding an accordion. I thought he was like a little cat with a crown and he was holding an accordion. That's his fucking spine. He's, yeah, he's, very open. He's open-minded. What the heck is up with you? Is he an eel? Is he an eel? He is totally an eel that's like already been cooked. He is an eel. Yeah, he's like a cooked eel. Kabaya. Kabaya? Kabaya. So I don't know what that means. And I don't know why he's a king. Oh, holy shit, he's an eel. Holy shit! He's been filleted and cooked over a fire. By very tasty. Yeah, a different kind of flashing is going on right now. I have an unusual appearance that may make you recoil when it's unveiled, but never mind that. What was the last time you ate udon? What about umeboshi? Uzura tamago? Umibudou?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Our native unagi is under threat. It's been overfished. Ultimately, it's nearly extinct. Kabaya Yaki. Kabaya Yaki. Are you an unagi mascot? So maybe kabayaki is like a type of way to eat eel, and that's why his name is Kabaya. I used to be. Now I take umbrage at people eating unagi. His little teeth. My name is Kabaya King, and I must urge you to eat uruchimai instead. He teaches us important lessons about eating and respecting living things. The Kabaya King is an eel mascot that's getting super stressed about endangered eels. Oh.
How's that going?
Utterly badly! An eel is really tasty. My efforts could not usurp this nation's love of unagi. Hey, I agree with his cause, though. I could not recommend uni instead. People are unaware it's becoming rarer as well. Fishing lanes are ruining their ecosystem. Oh. Yeah, he's very visceral. He's like, stop eating me. I want to unite the populace to not eat unagi and let the creature become ubiquitous again. I understand. I understand you're here to talk to me about your unusual agency. I must decline. Why? They can't deal with the reality of what they eat. My appearance is ugly and unsettling. People cannot contain their urge to be upset when they see me. So if you touched his spine, would it tickle? Would it? You're unique, not ugly. Why would you ask that? I don't know. This felt like it. You are unaware of the unhappiness I've unfortunately lived with and the universal revulsion I've caused.
Yeah.
We understand. We understand, but we're unable to accept that you are unable to achieve your dream. We undertake to support all the underdogs that we employ. We will utilize your strengths and aid you in chasing your dreams. Let's see. Yeah, kabayaki is a cooking method that's common for eel. Okay. I love his approach to getting people to not eat unagi. I still want to try it, but I will feel sad about it now. I mean, I've had it a lot, and I do like it. But something about eel is also that the bones are left in, and they're very, very tiny and very, very fragile. So it's not really a big problem or anything. Like, you're not supposed to take the bones out because you can't eat them or anything. You basically just chew it and eat it anyway, but texturally, it's kind of a nightmare for me. And there's so many little bones that you can't really, like, take them all out. And they just get stuck in my teeth. So I don't know. I think it tastes really good, but at the same time, it's not a great texture thing for me. I would still say try it, even though I know, like, this mascot's, like, talking about the ethics of that. But I guess it'd be worth trying maybe one time. To see if you like it. Maybe it won't bother you. But for me, I don't know. I always somehow get one of the bones to be, like, noticeable. I didn't know they still had bones. Yeah, but they're really tiny. Like, it's not supposed to be a problem. Like, it's normal to just leave them in. But I notice them. But I also have this thing about, like stuff being in the food that is a different texture than the food. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like a baby when it comes to stuff like that. So I would still try it. And then if you notice the same thing and you don't like it, then yeah. But I don't know. That's just a me thing. Eel is very delicious. It's very good, but it's a butterflied eel. Yeah. Yep. Welcome in, Wolf. How you doing? How's your Thursday? I could never. I struggle with fish texture and paranoia for one reason only: fish bones. Eel would be an impossible task. Like I said, the bones are like really easy to eat. Like it's not anything like if you're eating a salmon and you get a bone, that's not something you can eat. It's like dangerous, you know. But eel bones are super, super fragile. So it's really easy to just, you know, chew and eat it. It's just I have a texture thing. But if you also have a big texture thing, yeah. Maybe you would notice it too, but I'll try it and then never again because I don't want the mascot to cry. Yeah, just eat it once. Like eel rolls are really good. I feel like when I eat eel on other things, there's so much going on that I don't notice it. But if I just have like eel on rice, which we've eaten a few times, it was really good, but I would notice the bones, so it would bother me. There's a dog barking again in the game. Yeah, we support all the underdogs. Right. It's so funny they just have a cooked eel mascot. And he's not even like a cooked eel with legs. Like he's literally a living eel that's had his fucking chest ripped open and cooked, and you can see his bones. Like this is messed up. I must underline, it's unfair for me to let you work with me without warning you I can cause unmistakable and unexpected upset. Ultimately, we see you as having unlimited, undeveloped, and unrealized potential. Did I just notice they're doing alliteration? I thought they were talking weird. I was like, why are they talking like this? They're using a lot of yous because of unagi. Your unfailing, upbeat attitude is unrivaled. I'm sorry, it took me so long to notice. Eel nigiri is some of my favorite sushi though. Yeah, it is really good. Okay, let's do... All right. Look at that. You never noticed that? Yeah, they were using a bunch of U words, but it took me that whole time to notice. We only have 2 left. Oh my god, we got a lot of mascots last time. We got a lot last time. I think we got... Oh my gosh, I think we got from the green cat to the creepy pasta one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got 6 mascots last time. Just unimpressed. I never give them enough money. They always want so much. Yeah, he's always using U words. That's funny. It's hard to be upbeat, but I must be unaffected. Well, we shall be unopposed as we make people understand the unbelievable danger unagi is in. That was unexpected. Oh, that didn't work. Go. And then we have one all the way out here. Let's do it. Oh. Or where is it? Oh no, it's over here. It's over here. Woohoo! Let's go. Neko roll needs help. Sushi's so good it will scare you. Mascot's so cute. Hi. Oh my god. She's too short. They're just doing what a mascot's gotta do to make a living in this economy, Bishi. I know, but they want like half the money. That's a lot. The cicadas are emerging here and they're loud AF. Hi. Yeah, they're so loud. Huh? They're kind of cute though. They're like these bright green cicadas. Panic! Oh god! She's flying! She's flying! Oh my god. She is so perfect. Oh no, don't be sad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that'll give us back. Okay, this one's free. Any other free ones? It'll give us 3. Yeah. It'll give us back an extra one. Okay, no more free ones. This will use up only... Oh, that will use up 2. And then give back 1. Okay. Any other free ones? 1 and 1. Okay, this will cost 2 but give 1 and 3 cards. Oh, we did it, Okay, I didn't even pay attention. Woo! I just noticed a swirl. She has like a yeah, she's a Swiss roll. She's a roll cake. She's not a sushi cat. She's a roll cake cat. It's really cute. She's a matcha roll cake. Yeah, I guess the back of her shows the swirl more. Yeah, she is so cute. She's very cute. Let's see. A frickin' eel. Okay, you can go on another job. Okay. You want to eat her? It's like those hyper realistic cakes where it's of like a little cat or like a rabbit. And it looks like a real animal, and then they like put the spoon in and it's a cake. It's like disturbing and upsetting. That's what you want? Huh? I mean, a matcha roll cake is delicious, but come on, man. Cosplay guide. Oh yeah, we gotta do more merch. I do want to. God. But you can't eat her. Yeah, make a Pinky cake, life size. A cake of Pinky. Oh yeah, let's buy all of this. Love matcha, but do you love cat? Love cat too much. I love Ryoma too much. I miss him. I miss him, chat. I miss my wife. What is this photo for? A unique festival key item? I guess. I don't know what it's for, but I have it. Oh, Mr. Sato quest. Okay. I didn't know those would be at the vending machines. Yeah, I forget he has quests for me too. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? I can never remember. It's somewhere... Okay, it's back here. That's why. She will go nyan when I bite. Oh my god. We miss Ryoma too. I also miss Majima. Do we all miss Okita as well? I miss the Ishin boys. I miss my wife Saejima. I miss him a lot. I think I'm gonna go now. Said Majima. I miss my wife Kiryu. I haven't been over here yet. I went like halfway along the bridge and then stopped. Castles aren't usually on small islands.
This castle's from another town. The mayor bought it and moved it here to make it his own home. When he found that he couldn't do it, he half-assed turning it into a tourism spot.
Good grief. Of course he did that. Oh. I do miss Okita. I do. Oh yeah, let's get more. Apparently the second to last mascot's up here somewhere. You know, I can just run into it. I can do it the old-fashioned way. And then there's 2 items over here somewhere. Oh, I think they're gonna be like in the castle. I can just drive in. There's a phone booth, so now we can teleport here. There's a new nail art. Ooh, that one's cute. A revolution. Let's get a revolution going and get some real change, or just hang out at the agency. Whatevs. We'll wear it. That's cute. I like that. The almost perfect timing of the poot to Pinky being launched. I didn't even notice. Watch out. There might be a second, larger golden castle under this one. Oh no. And then it's gonna come up from the ground and scare us.
Yo, this is one of those town renovation plan things old Sato was talking about. Let's haul ass back to him and get this dump renovated.
Oh yeah, we could afford a bunch of that now. Castle renovation. We could do a bunch of those because we have a lot of money. Where is this damn mascot? My god, there's so many things around here. Oh my god, it's like all along the walls. Jesus. God damn. Get it, Pinky, get it. There you go. Good. I wonder if I can go up there. There we go. I like to think the Golden Castle bit in Y2 was just Kiryu dreaming after getting stabbed, and Ryuji is the one who saved Hanukkah. It was all just a fever dream in the hospital. Okay, there's the mascot, but there's also a stamp rally. Okay. More signs. Oh, you can go up there, yeah. I think I got everything, though. It's like something up there. She got it. Oh. Hey. Goodness gracious. Tanukin. Oh, this one looks cute. You like a... What's the word? Yeah, it's a tanuki. It's a tanuki mascot. It's like a tanuki samurai? You there! What's your tone, punk? What do you think of this castle? It's very impressive. Excellent! My name is Tanukin. You're welcome to be in my service when I build my own castle. Models himself after Fukuoka's warlord, Lord Kuroda Nyosui. Kuroda! A warlord without a castle. The glory days are over for everyone but Tanukin. Coming to terms with anything is hard. Your service. Indeed. I thought Kuroda interrupted him. I've taken quite a shine to this castle and intend to model my own after it. I shall construct mine in a more fitting place. I have picked out a spot in the hills. Once we move the citizens out, I can level their houses and begin construction. I don't think you're gonna get permission for that, dude. Yes, the bureaucracy of the modern world is full of forms and permissions, isn't it? The old days were much better. Warlords carving out their own destiny and creating their own empires.
みんな自分の住む土地の歴史を忘れてしまっておる。兵士も家臣も将軍も今や歴史の彼方。ああ、嘆かわしいことじゃ。
Nowadays, everyone has forgotten the history of where they live. The soldiers, vassals, and generals are consigned to history. It is most unbecoming.
ところで、お主らは何者じゃ？
Anyway, who are you?
言うには及ばんぞ。
Wait, don't tell
プロ
me.
ミスマスコットエージェンシーの新しい将軍であろう。
You must be the new generals of the Promised Mascot Agency.
お主らの
Jolly
活
good.
躍は噂に聞いておるぞ。
I've heard tell of your exploits.
この忌まわしき町の歴史への関心の薄さを嘆くマスコットはわしだけではないのじゃ。
I am not the only mascot who laments the loss of historical interest in this damnable town.
古墳のことね。
Do you mean Kofun?
その通り。熱
Indeed.
心な歴史学者じゃ。彼女から学ぶべきこと山のごとしじゃな。
A most studious scholar of history. People could stand to learn a thing or two from her.
彼女曰く、お主が過疎町の歴史を広める手助けをしてくれているそうじゃな。
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm covering the name. That's the thing about me being on this side is I'll cover the name of whoever's on this side. His name is Tanuki. So Tanuki, but with a N at the end. She says that you are helping her to promote the history of Kaso-Machi, a noble endeavor.
あんたも歴史愛を世間に示す機会ば持ちたいと思わんのですか？
Would you also like to have the opportunity to show people your love of history?
それは魅力的な申し出じゃが。
It is a tempting offer, but
お金を稼げば築城の資金を貯められるんじゃない？
you can use the money to save it for your castle.
素晴らしき考えじゃ、若きピンキーよ。
An excellent idea, young Pinky.
それに世間の人に歴史ばを教えることもできますよ。
And you can teach people about history.
だが、彼らに高学心はあるのじゃろうか。
Would they be willing to learn?
城が欲しいんだろ？対局を見据えろって。
You want a castle or not? Focus on the big picture.
そうじゃな。ならば、お主らからの献上物について話し合わねばなるまいな。
Let us discuss your tribute. Okay, fine, I'll do all of that. 57%. Now! Maybe if I really like the last mascot, I'll do a bunch of the share. Only one more.
ささやかな献上物じゃが、まあ仕事をしてやってもよいぞ。
A paltry tribute, but I will work with you nonetheless.
共にこの地を征服しようではないか。
We shall conquer this land together. Only one more mascot. Oh, that unlocked something for Kofun. Interesting. I guess they're connected. Alright, let's get off of this island. I think the phone was over here. Good night, Ruuuvo. I'll see you later. Dream of Pinky. Good night. Going. Let me see if I can make her do it. Yes, exactly. Okay, Grandma Cat needs help in a minute. There it is. Oh, you feel like you've heard the Tanuki's voice before. Yeah, maybe look up the VA for Tanuki from this game. They do have a lot of famous VAs. Okay, next is... What are we doing? Oh, the grandma. Let's help the cat.
Hi.
Yeah, the Golden Castle bit in Y2 was just Kiryu dreaming after getting stabbed. And he wakes up like Ichiban humming the sub-story outro theme. Love the fact that Sayama was like, let's not send Kitty to the hospital after being stabbed. Let's just put a few bandages and lay him on the bar table. He'll be fine. I think there was some reason in the story, like, he couldn't go to the hospital because he was running from the police or something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. They were always running from the police. It looks very normal after the last mask. I know, yeah. The tanuki one was very normal compared to the eel. I may have drawn some of your chicken's faces. What do you mean? Can I pause the game? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can pause this. Dangerous stack of crates. Biru. It says beer. Can I pause it? No, I can't pause it. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, that one's free. This one's free. Let me get more cards. This one's free. 2 and 3. Yep, that one's good. We only have 7.6. Oh yeah, this would be fun. There we go. I love how when they fix the stuff that fell over, they just stack it the exact same way instead of stacking it in a better way that it won't fall over again. Let's just make it dangerous all over again. That's fine. Okay, anyways. I must see. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are so cute, Archer. They're so funny too, but they're so cute. I don't know which one's my favorite. They're all so good. Oh, their little baby faces. Immortalized forever. I love how you got Donut's like frizzliness because I don't know why her face is so ruffly. She's rambunctious. I think she just is always messing up her face feathers, but oh, I wish Ruuuvo was awake. I'll have to wake them up to show them after stream. For those of you not in the Discord, I will be adding this to the fan art slideshow 100%. This is so cute. She's so fun to draw. I have so many pictures of her face like that. Like she just always is getting in the camera, so I'm just constantly taking pictures of her like that close up. The little pumpkin face with the heart is so cute. I love Pumpkin's little face. It's so cute. I need to get a good picture of Honey's face for y'all because she is funny looking. She has this little mohawk crest, but it's like growing like on her eyebrows, so her eyes are completely covered from the front. Like I don't think she can see from like the front. She really like chickens look through the side of their head, but she really cannot see anything in front of her. I have to get a good picture of her. Oh my god. I love this Archer. Thank you so much for drawing my chickens. This makes me so happy. I swear to god, I'm gonna print this and put it on my wall. That is so cute. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in their chicken coop. Like, look! This is what you look like! Look at yourself! It's so cute. I swear, I'm gonna try to take a picture of Honey. I need to show y'all how funny she looks now. Because as she's gotten older, the feathers have just grown more and more in front of her eyes. I might have to trim them, I don't know. She can still see, but just not as well as before. That's better than the fridge! Yeah. I'll show it to the chickens tomorrow. Like, look! That's you! Send you. And you. And then you're ready to go. And you are ready to go. And I think that is it. Alright, let's do more story. Tanukin's VA plays roles in A Vinland Saga, Apothecary, and is Laukalong in RGG Online. Oh wow, another RGG VA. That's funny. Well, that explains why they sounded familiar. Welcome to Suzuki Coffee. I'm sorry to ask about things from the past, but do you know if the Shimazu family owns the mines here? I'm afraid that I don't. My husband handled all of that. He dealt with the business side of it. So you're not aware of any transaction that he may have made to purchase the mines? These things are normally handled by a lease, aren't they? That's what I've been told. However, the mayor has a fixation on the owner and we want to know why. If you'll forgive me for asking, why? I thought you were here to run the Mascot Agency.
Trouble just seems to find this guy. We're going behind the mayor's back and helping people out. Then we went to look at the mines so Michi can see how he's gonna die, and the mayor got all pissy about it. So now we want to know why.
Why entangle yourselves in all this?
To feel alive! I don't want to run a love hotel anymore. I want to suplex the mayor.
I'm sorry to revisit the past when you have said that you no longer want anything to do with our world. Bless your politeness. It's fine. I often get nostalgic for my late husband and son. Losing them both was almost too much. We used to run these mines as a co-op, providing honest work for the men in this town. My husband was a romantic. He'd suffered at the hands of union busters when he worked mines in another town and came here to do things fairly. We did take a profit, of course, but the workers here were paid better than any other mine. My husband and son ran the business, and your matriarch and I looked after the workers. We made sure they got paid on time and always had meals. Your matriarch left her job in the fur trade in order to help the family. Of course, it didn't take her long to get a taste for running her gambling dens. They were always popular with the workers. We knew everyone by name and were friends with all the families. When the disaster hit, it destroyed my husband. He loved everyone that worked for him. Losing so many was unbearable. That was the end of the mines. The curse claimed him not long after. My son was next in line to be patriarch, and he moved the family back to Fukuoka. But the curse came for him as well. I'm very sorry for bringing up painful memories. The joyful memories outnumber the painful ones. The happiest times of my life were with my husband and son. My husband doted on me in a way that was quite unbecoming for a yakuza patriarch. Our son took after him with your matriarch. We had a happy family. And when all seemed lost, Pinky came to live with me and we looked after each other. I had family around me once again.
My dad might not have wanted to look after me, but family is what you make of it. I have an amazing grandma.
I was a stupid gang member, bleeding out in a park at midnight when Matriarch Shimazu gave me a second chance. The Shimazu's always taken the needy. Her daughters are fine young women. I've waited a long time to meet the stray Michizane that she took in. It was a shame you couldn't come to see us. She was too worried about the curse claiming you too young. Why doesn't the curse affect the women in our family? The men ran the family and the mines. The workers were all men. The damage that was done to the town and the mountain was caused by men. People say it wants to kill Yakuza bloodlines. Yours is a male-dominated world, after all. What about Don? He hides his ill health. The curse claims some people quickly, others take an age. Don isn't as well as you think he is. Fukukata's health is declining as well. I don't think he has much time left in this world.
What about people that change their gender or aren't a man or a woman?
I don't know how we'd find out.
Why?
Yakuza men don't talk about things like this. If you identified that way, most families would expel you.
Because they're run by crusty old geezers?
Yes. From the people that have been killed by the curse, we don't know if they were all born male or truly identified as men. Back then, they would have kept their true identity a secret.
What about now?
It is still the same in most families.
What about your family?
Family is family. Doesn't matter who you are. Nui and Yui are modern girls. They educated all us old men about the way of the world. Well, I'm loving this part.
Good!
I apologize for not being able to help with your question about the mines. After everything that happened, I left my son to take over and deal with everything. I wanted to stay in the countryside. I couldn't be a Yakuza woman without the old patriarch at my side. I understand. Thank you for your help. Okay, promise mascot. Okay. Hey, Tamageta rolled in here a little while ago. He's a bag of nerves, isn't he? He has a lot on his mind.
He holds a grudge as well. Remember that foam party I held?
I told you not to do that. I told you it wasn't suitable for a hot spring, and I definitely told you not to invite all those swimsuit models.
I was just trying to help. I wanted to bring some life into the town and help the resort make some money.
Pinky!
Uh-oh.
You did that for yourself. You didn't invite anyone. It was just you, a bunch of men in trunks, and women in almost nothing.
I posted it on social media.
You barely have 100 followers. I'm selling Tamageta's hot springs eggs here to help him. Take one for your mascots. And if I hear you've caused any more trouble for Tamageta, you will be in the most trouble you have ever been.
Yes, Grandma.
Okay, we got a mascot help item, an egg slowly and perfectly poached in hot spring water. It's a good item. We upgraded Grandma! Upgraded Grandma! Would you like some shaved ice?
Let me guess, you've spoken to Kakigori.
Yes, she came by to help Ichigo drop off some strawberries. Some of her ice fell off. She was terrified when I suggested that we start serving strawberry shaved ice. She thought I meant we would serve her. She relaxed when I said I meant normal ice.
I would love some to cool down with after a hard day's work.
Well, when you do one, you can have some.
Grandma!
Here, take some for your mascots. Blood red shaved ice. Nothing cools you off on a hot day like some shaved ice. This one's been drizzled with a vibrant strawberry sauce. And I think we have another one. This song really reminds me of Kamarocho Lullaby. It's definitely like that style of music though. It starts with an E. Enka, I think. So, can they escape the curse if they identify as a woman after leaving the yakuza? I'm gonna assume yes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess in that conversation they were saying they just don't know because anyone that's been affected by the curse has been around during the times where they have to be basically closeted. But because it's a curse that mostly affects men, maybe? If you were non-binary or were like a trans woman, maybe it wouldn't be a problem. I don't know. Probably. Your friend Nekoroll is a sweet little thing. She is. I've learned an awful lot about how matcha served in Kyoto.
I bet you have.
I decided to add a matcha roll dessert to the menu, and it's proven quite popular. Has it brought in any new customers? Not at all. I was talking about me and the staff. I think we have enough new items on the menu now. It's been a delight to freshen the place up. I have to say, you do inspire people wherever you go. We do? One of my staff wants to become a mascot support hero for you. Chio-chan asked me to give you her card. Please give her our thanks. We're very grateful. Thank you for everything you're doing for the mascots in the town. Come back and see old Mieko anytime. Heavenly matcha roll. Oh, it has the red beans too. A fluffy sponge wrapped around cream and red beans. Sweet and exquisite.
Just like you!
Chio-chan! Oh, this is someone that works for her. Works at Suzuki Coffee. Her specialty is omu rice, an expert coffee roaster. She's really cute. Alright, so everything with Grandma is done.
Boss, Shiori just messaged me. Hot Toki is back on the island. He's where we met him last time, the edge of the island.
Why is Toki back here?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, Toki's back. Matcha roll, I want to eat. I know, that does look really, really good. Alright, there's a couple items behind this building, actually. Hold on. I bet it's merchandise. Oh god, is it like up the hill? God damn it. Okay, it's up there somewhere. Okay. Somewhere over here. Oh god. Okay, here. Oh no, it's a nail. Power of safety. Stay safe, citizen. For the love of God, stay safe! I can't read the kanji, but the rest of it is mare. Mare, I think. I won't change it to that. The one we have right now is pretty cute. Okay, so we got the nail. And then there's something over here. I can see it. I think it's merch. Why is it all the way over here? Hellbound Karoshi pen. Speaking of Karoshi, he needs help, so I guess we'll do it.
Hi. Hi. Huh?
If you could only have... Look at him go. If you could only have one type of dessert for the rest of your life, what would it be? Like flavor, type of thing, you know, like specifically like an apple pie or a cheesecake. I'm trying to think of my answer. It's my favorite dessert. There's so many good desserts out there. Maybe top 2, I don't know. This is a hard question. 46, Jesus Christ. Chio-chan is ripped. Okay, ice cream. Ah, what flavor though? Ice cream's a good one. Ice cream is a good one. Because it's easy to eat. No, I guess I would say tres leches, because I'm imagining my life not being able to ever eat that again makes me sad. I would say that. I answer before you clarify. Oh, that's okay. Matcha ice cream. Yeah, ice cream is I think ice cream's a good answer for this question because it's easy to eat, so it's like you could eat it all the time. But I have to say tres leches for me. Even though I haven't had it in a while. I should rectify that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use the roll cake right away. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. It's meant to be used. And then everyone else is pretty tired. You might be fine. I guess we'll do that. Pumpkin pie or eclairs or souffle pancakes. No, yeah, maybe pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is really good. I have to have it with like whipped cream or Cool Whip or something though. I don't like pumpkin pie without that. It's just something about it. It has to be paired with something on top of it like that. If it's just on its own, it's not as good to me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Don't fall. Don't fall. There's something up here. Where is it? Don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. No, 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 no! Don't fall, don't fall. No, 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 no. I'm trying to jump up there, but it's not working. Okay. I am not a good driver. 7 million yen. Holy crap. Okay, what is it? It's a leak? Okay. What girth? Wow. Anyway. Oh god, Tosu needs help. Okay, now we gotta go back to the payphone and do some more of the story. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game.
Huh?
I've seen this one before. There he goes. His little pants. So silly. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, free. Do one and one. Need like 19. Anybody got a 19? No, but we have 2 turns. 15 and 17 will do it. Oh shit, did that cost 2 turns? See, I didn't pay attention. I gotta pay more attention to the turns. I could have done that. Ugh, my bad. I just saw the numbers and I was like, oh yeah, if I do these 2 cards it'll work, but I forgot to pay attention to how much they cost me. Damn it. Okay, whatever. X-rated experience, hello? What's that? Oh, the job. He did an X-rated experience job, okay. Interesting. Okay, the phone is right here. There's a couple items down there too, but it's fine. I feel like the car upgrades are gonna be in some areas I've not explored yet. Alright, let's go. I think it was... I think we need to go home. There we go. No, it's, oh my god, where? Oh no, we're meeting Toki at the end of the map again. I forgot. Well, let me see. Shimazu is okay. I could give her some though because we have so much money. Yeah, let's send 500. Yeah. She will be covered for a while. And then I think we have all the upgrades here. And maybe I'll go visit Sato for even more upgrades. Yeah, we're done there. Let's do some town renovations because we have so much money. I love the fast travel. This game would be a little unbearable without it, honestly. Not that it was like terrible before, but it would take like the whole stream to get somewhere, you know? It would take like 30 minutes to drive across the map. So we've got the castle, it's 500. We would get more fans and more income. We have the haunted tunnel. I think we could probably do everything, to be honest. There's the 1 million. We'll do that first. Yeah. Now we'll do the most expensive stuff because we have the funds for it. There we go. There's the festival area. And then the shrine. Let's do it. I adore how we can help renovate the town from looking so busted and abandoned. Yeah, it's really nice getting to actually, like, participate in making the town better. I do really like that about it. We'll do the tunnel. So now it has, like, advertisements. And then the castle. Oh, now it's very pretty. So. And then let's go ahead and do all the lanterns too. That did cost a lot. Oops, I did not mean to leave yet. I wasn't done. Making everything so bright and colorful. And putting Pinky's face absolutely everywhere. I don't even think I've been here. I haven't even been to this area before. I think that's like at the bottom of the map or something. There we go. I think that's the mine. The abandoned, terrifying mine. And then I think I have a town quest with him. Is this part of the idol treasure hunt? Oh, that's why it was in a vending machine. This is the only promotional photo that was taken of Paradise If during Oban last year. This is incredibly rare. Thank you so much for finding this. Why idols? I hadn't cared for idols before. I was too consumed with my studies and then my work. However, after drinks one night, a colleague persuaded me to go to a show. The show had a number of groups performing. Most were the standard types of idol groups, but Paradise If were different. 3 salary women expressing their love of music while still working in their office jobs. Their songs are about adult life, hope for the future, and a way to break out of the office work cycle. Is that what you want to do? I am much too work-focused for that. I like my job, but I come from a very boring family of accountants, salarymen, and other jobs in suits. I think that my family conditioned me into this line of work. I want to find myself like the idol group have. Take my name, for example. Takuya Sato. The most common family name and most common first name of the time I was born. Nothing that stands out. Nothing interesting.
Dude, our whole thing is about following your dreams and making your own way in life.
I understand, but I am happy with my work as I value stability. I think I just need something outside of work to balance it out. Maybe one day I'll break the chains of office completely, but for now, there are things I need to accomplish here. If you ever want a career change into mascot management, please come and see us.
Yeah, Shiori will whip you into shape.
I am sure Miss Matsumoto would be a wonderful teacher, but I don't like being frightened by people younger than me. Most don't, I don't think. There we go. Alright. Let's skedaddle. We're doing lots of stuff now. Money really can bring happiness.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Kaso Shrine is ready to be reopened. I hope that it can improve the lives of people in this town and provide them with some guidance. You need a mascot for the reopening event? Of course, I shall send you a request. Here we go.
And let's see if we can do any jobs. We're getting expensive jobs now. Okay. Trader Joe's used to have matcha ice cream that was really delicious. It wasn't too sweet or tasted like vanilla with a pinch of matcha. It had the perfect amount of bitter and sweet for me. But they like discontinued it or something? They got rid of it? Why? I hate when that happens. I hate when stores like change the recipe for something that they sell, or like, you know, the company that makes it will change the recipe. Like, there's been a few times where there's something that's like a staple in our house and we buy it like every time we run out. And when they change the recipe or like something's different about it, I notice immediately and I hate it so much because like I loved it as it was and usually it becomes worse. And then the other thing that sucks is when they stop freaking selling things, when they discontinue it. Yeah, they discontinued. It was so good. Oh my god. That reminds me of a similar thing, actually, exactly with matcha ice cream. There was this matcha ice cream place that we had been to a few times. Every time we were in that area, we would go visit this matcha ice cream place. It was like soft serve. And they closed. It was like a few years back. They closed, and we were so sad. We were so upset, because, like, I don't know any other place I can get soft serve matcha. Okay, maybe one place. Okay, I know of one place, but we don't go there a lot, so it's just, you know. Guessing it didn't sell well enough. Man, matcha ice cream is so popular, though. That's wild. I'm so sorry. Wait, you don't have enough stamina. Really? But it's like full. Maybe they need easier jobs? No? That's weird. They're at 82% stamina. That's not enough. Okay. Oh, apparently it was because of the pandemic causing shortages and such. I see. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, a lot of businesses suffered from that, and just it affected so much, and we're still feeling the effects of that even now, years later. It's terrible. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Maybe we should do some merch stuff, and then we can do more of the story. There is... I guess we could do this one. I almost want to do some life satisfaction stuff for a little bit. Just take a break from the story, and then we can do more. Yeah. Let's do that. I also don't know what happened with the Grand Prix. Complete. Yeah, I guess it's still going? I think we sent this one. So I guess he's still doing it? Or I thought I sent you. Okay, I don't remember. I sent one of them. Let's go home. Okay. Life satisfaction is very much worth playing. Yeah, I like doing it. I've been trying to do a lot of the main story, but I also like doing the life satisfaction. All right, we have a few characters. We have the roll cat. We should do the roll cat. Let's save. Should pop up without warning. Okay. Yeah, I was like, it's been a minute. I guess it takes a while. All right, is the roll cat ready? Roll cat is not ready for an event, unfortunately. Okay, so we'll have to wait. Tofu is done. This one is... Yeah, this one is ready. And then this one's not ready yet. We just got the cat roll like last time, so it's gonna take a minute. I guess we could do this one. Is that a big crow? That's a big crow! Excuse me? That's a big bird. That's a big bird. Grampy will pop up without warning, you'll see. Okay. Probably soon, because it's been a while since I started it. Hey Fox, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey boss, you keeping it chill?
As much as I can.
I'm trying to keep it mad chill as well. Hella chill. Chill to the max. Hang on, where the heck are we? A beach. There ain't no beach like this in Kaso-Machi. I didn't say the beach, I said a beach. Can I ask a question about the metaphysicality of this beach?
The beach. We're in Death Stranding.
Nah, P, just go with it. Whatever. We have some business we need to attend to. Sure, P. Business is chill. We're keeping track of your life satisfaction. We want to keep it posy and chill. So you need to tell us if there's anything we can do to help. Feel it? What? The world. The sand. The breeze. The energy. What am I supposed to feel? You shouldn't have to ask. You should just know. Bummer. You'll get there, Pete.
Okay. He's keeping it chill. That's a big bird. That's a big bird. Okay, I think that's literally all we can do right now. Unless we can do more with... Okay, we can do more. I have had that mascot for a long time. Bird is back.
You think it's okay to do what feels right instead of what someone tells you?
Probe. What's troubling you?
My brother's on my case. I've been shirking my duties as a god. Happens to the best of us. The waves call to me, the heavens don't. What's his problem with that? He doesn't like being a god either, but says we owe it to our mother.
What do you think?
I don't know if she could have chilled with it. We only knew her when she was angry.
My parents never chilled with me, so I know how you feel.
But you're doing what you believe in now?
When I was on the verge of death, I was reborn into a new life.
Thanks, boss. I think that helps.
We got popularity. We're at the max popularity, I think, and then we got some money. I bet we can do another one. Yep. Let's finish it up. I like how the big bird is just unexplained. It's just there.
Good news, boss. I've opened my surf shack. When I'm not working here, I'm going to teach surfing.
What about your brother?
He's cool with it. We had a talk. He got angry, but I told him about you. I said we had to let what happened to Mother go. Her anger can't dictate our lives. He's finding his own way, fighting his own demons. Must be pretty sweet to be taught surfing by someone that can control the wind. Nah, P. You gotta learn to do it right.
Well done for speaking with your brother and for chasing your dream.
Couldn't have done it without you both. I needed the advice and the wages.
The money.
You need mascots to promote your surf school? Nah, got that. Oh, not got that much money, P.
Is your surf shack in Kaso-Machi?
Yes and no. The waves here aren't good. This town is in a limbo. The sea is quiet. Is this some more metaphysical stuff? You got it, P.
We got a satisfying life. We got more motivation and more money. PC Man has redeemed Ruuuvo voice for 5 minutes.
go do plot. I want to talk to the eel, but I can't. It seemed fitting. I feel like some of like the voices I do for the characters are already like this anyway. This doesn't even feel weird right now. This doesn't feel weird white now. I have to put effort in. I keep forgetting how to talk. Where do we go now? Ooh, Michi! We gotta make Michi talk. Okay, we gotta go back to the payphone. Hurry! Hurry, get to the payphone! We only have 5 minutes! Stop! Stay around!
Oh my god.
Get your payphone! We're going all the way over here. Fucking fireworks.
I know. People are doing them early and it's terrible. I've been hearing fireworks since last week. Last week. Anyway. Kuroda voice. Brinky. Time to do some plot. So I guess I'll do their voices, but with Ruuuvo?
Hey, handsome.
Toki, なんでお前がここに?
What brings you back, Toki?
こっちの地元じゃまずかことになっとる。
Things are bad back home. Let's say we're worried.
まずかこと?
Bad?
ドンキーはまだ密会やらしとる。俺らの下にはもう最低限の人間しかおらん。
Yeah,
姉さんも気
fireworks.
に病んどる。
Donkey still having secret meetings. We're down to just a skeleton crew. The boss looks ill.
ドンの怪しか態度について証拠はあるとか?
Have you found any evidence regarding Don's strange behavior?
証拠なんていらないね。親父は絶対に逃げ出すって。信じろよ。
You don't need any. My dad is gonna cut in one, trust me.
いや、信じられん。証拠ばくれ。
I don't believe that. We need evidence.
今集めとるとこぞ。噂はあっけど、はっきりしたもんはなか。
I'm working on it. There are rumors, but no one has got any wing. They're winning it. Definite. You can't even see the last word, so if I do, ooh, you might not understand it. Definite.
話はしたとか。
Has he spoken to you?
いや、
No.
他の一家と同じく、俺とは距離を取っとる。
He's kept his distance like the rest of the family.
なあ、どうでもよかかもしれんけど、なんでみんな姉さんに今町の炭鉱について聞けよと?
Listen, this might be nothing, but do you know why people are asking the boss about the mines in this town?
どういうことね?
What do you mean?
弁護士が姉さんに面会に来たっちゃ。俺らはお茶をやったけど、炭鉱の話をしたら、姉さんが会議室に連れてった。
Some warrior came to see the boss. We were serving him tea, but then he mentioned the mines, and the boss whisked him away to a meeting room.
どんな話しとったか知っとると?
Do you know what they talked about?
いや、姉さんだけだったからな。
No, it was just the boss in there. Should we be open or evasive? I'll be open.
この町に来て、島津一家はここで炭鉱場経営しとったことが分かった。
Since coming here, I have found out that the Shimazu family used to operate the mines here.
一家は災害の起こった後に町から去った。そうやけど、そこから今までのつながりは見つけとらん。
They left town after a disaster happened. We haven't found any present day connection to them. Open. Open sesame!
なんで俺らに話されとらんかったっちゃ
Why weren't we told this?
姉さんには秘密のある。危険かどうかは。
I have to just insert consonants to make this work. Because otherwise it just sounds normal. The boss has secrets. I don't know if they are dangerous or not yet.
お前はどうやって金ば稼いどると
How are you making money?
難
A
しか
serious crime drama.
債権はできるだけ取り立てたもうしのぎもほとんど残っとらん
It's
取れ
hard.
る手段のなくなってきよる
I've nearly collected as many loans as I can. We barely have any business left. We're running out of options.
それでどうすると
What happens then?
俺は
I'm
姉さん
trying
に
to
もっと手を広げ
persuade
るよう説得しとるけど
persuade the
その
boss
組からは仕事の申し出のあっとに
that we need to do more, but she still won't let me. Different groups are offering us work.
しかも中国と韓国のギャングが姉さんに面会したがっとる俺はそいつらに会ったけどもし助けてくれんならたんまり金をやるってさ
The Chinese and Korean gangs keep trying to get meetings with her. I've met with them, and they have a lot of money to spend if we could help them.
どういった助けや
What kind of help do they want?
いつもやつだ
The
売り
usual.
高武器を持っとって他の物の販路も開拓したかっちゃろ
The usual. They all have weapons they want to sell, and they're looking to expand their distribution network for their other products. Troubled?
姉さんは許しとらんとやろ
I assume the boss hasn't allowed it.
ああ
No.
正しかこ
She
とを
keeps
するの
saying we
一
have
点
to
張
do
りだ
this the right way.
毎日殺害予告を
She's
送られ
getting
とる
death threats daily.
他んとこと組
We
んだ
could make this go away and become bigger if we started working with the other groups.
俺たちには守るべき島津一家の流儀があるやろ
We have the Shimazu family values to uphold.
そげんことは100万回
I've
聞いたわ
heard it all a million times before.
いくら助けようとしても
Every time I
却
try
下
to
されて
help,
ガキ扱いされる
I just get shot down and made to look like a child.
島津の杯ば
A
交わして
child.
もろうた見やろうが
You took an oath.
俺は一家がぶっ壊されっとを止めてそん杯を守ろうとしおるっちゃ
I'm trying to uphold my oath by stopping the family from being destroyed.
なんで俺がやろうとしとるとこを見てくれん
Only
か
a
じゃ
Sith works in
俺はアホじゃなかったと。
absolutes. Why don't people see what I'm trying to do? I'm not an idiot.
こがんとこで一家
Idiot.
が救えるわけなかここが金で潤う前に俺らの喉がかっきらるっちゃ
My God. There's no way this place is going to save the family. We'll all have our throats slit before this place makes enough money.
姉さんからの指示があるまで俺らにビジネスば持ちかける連中とは話すんじゃなか特に禁じられとるしのぎを持ちかけるやつにはなそいつらはハゲタかぞ
Until the boss gives the word. Don't even talk to anyone offering us business. Especially not forbidden business. They're all vultures.
弱みは見すんな島津一家は堂々と物事を進めるとやけん
The Shimazu family makes decisions from a position of power, not weakness.
どうでんよか
Whatever. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
もう戻らんとドンが連絡してきたら教えろよ
I need to get back. You will tell me if Don contacts you, right?
もちろんだ
Of course.
出発前に2人でこのホテルに部屋取ってみないイケメンちゃん
Want me to book us both into a room here before you go, hot stuff?
次の機会にな
Maybe next time. The ooh actually expired a while back, but I was like, you know what? I'll give you more. Why
Why
not?
Why don't you wear a nice aftershave like him?
時はヌイとユイが様子を見に来たとば知らんやった。二度ともな。
He doesn't know that the girls have come to check on me twice.
そんで
So?
今起こっとることから外されとったやろ。
He's being left out of what's going on.
なんで
Why?
わからん。
I don't know.
イラついてはおったな。
He's nervous though. I feel like he's gonna betray us somehow.
一家でなんかお
Or
かし
betray
な
the
ことが
family.
起こっとるとかもしれん。
Something strange is going on back home.
あんた戻んなきゃなんないの
You need to go back?
いや、
No.
俺はおとなしくしとかんといけん。
They need me to lie low here.
もし俺を復活させる必要のあるとやったら、姉さん自ら呼んでくれるやろうし。
If the boss needs me to come back from the dead, she'll call for me.
時平は許される範囲ば超えてきよる。うさんくさいしのぎで一家ば助けようとしよるけど、姉さんは伝統を重んじるしな。
Look how they massacred my boy. Oh no. My boy. Tokihira is pushing the boundaries of what we allow. He thinks he's helping by finding murky business, but the boss does things the traditional way.
大丈夫やとよかけど。
God damn, that was right in my ear, Kuroda. That was right in my eardrum. Okay. I hope he'll be okay. Man. Man! Okay, I think now we just gotta wait, basically. So now it's time to explore more of the island! Well, there actually is some items if we go over this way. But we are at 2 hours. I don't know if we'll do the full stream time today, but I am gonna go ahead and go take a quick break. And when I get back, we're gonna probably do some exploring. Maybe do some more of the story. We shall see. Maybe we'll find the last mascot. I don't know. Hello, I'm back. And the first thing I see in chat is exclamation love Kiryu's cream. Let's start at the top, shall we? Oh, I love that the random quote that popped up was "Wah!" from Pinky. So fitting. 77% love with Gowo Maojima. And then 32% love with a foot massage from Majima after walking around AX. That is so specific. 64% love with Kiryu's ice cream. Oh, I see. And then Kiryu's cream. That's 51% love. 21% love with Kiryu's creamy voice. 95% love with Captain Beef. 71% love with Bishi's beef. And Bishi's beef with Captain Beef? How dare you? Delete that sentence. Delete that from the chat right now! How dare you? I don't want his beef anywhere near mine. We are not mixing our beefs. Oh my god. Okay, jobs. I want to do more of the life satisfaction stuff. Let me purposely keep some people around. So Tofu is done. We can definitely send you. And then you're not going to be available for a minute. I think that was it, no? Oh, there might be one more. And then the cat roll probably isn't ready. Let me check. Yeah, not quite, not quite. Okay, let's send you. I think everyone else is too tired or busy. Let's see. You're just not fit for this. Okay, let's do... one. And now everyone is busy. Okay. I think I wanted to do some collection. Okay, so there's stuff out here. God. Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, I ran into the light post and then it just suddenly came up. Okay, I see what you mean. It just pops up. Time for the Grand Prix with your host, Mike Miller. Pew, 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 pew.
Hi!
It's Mike Miller. I love the Mascot Grand Prix. This has been an exciting regional Grand Prix. What wonderful competitors. Now, let's take a look at the scores.
God, this is boring. Skip to the end.
Okay.
Here we go.
Promise Mascot Agency sent Raijin-kun to the Kyushu Regional Grand Prix. Raijin-kun tried their hardest but couldn't quite handle the pressure. Is 28 points enough to change something? Okay, we got money and some fans. We got 18th place. Dang. Look at all these mascot companies. So number 1 went to Sunshine is Joy Events. Supreme the Mascots. Just a company called, yes, Doki Doki Entertainment. Time Revenge Agency. I'm a Star Promotions. Anti-Chaos Agency. Thursday Star Splash. Summer Soba Agency. Rimondori Mascots. Cute Collective Agency. Oba-san Events. Entertain Life Studios. Conglomerate Entertainment. Mascots in Paradise. Hello Morning and Dizzy Studio Productions have beat us. Told you, no warning. Just a jump scare. My gosh. Okay, so... yeah, Promise Mascot Agency has risen from the bottom and reached position 18 in the mascot rankings.
I always knew Raijin-kun was a star in the making.
Interesting. So I wonder how we can do better, because he had all the stats maxed out, but maybe he was in the green but not like upgraded enough. Because he had full happiness, all satisfaction, full stamina, motivation, and popularity. So I don't know what else I could have done. I mean, I guess some of them... let's see, 110. Some of them have higher stamina. Like over 100. That's all I could think of. I don't know. Okay, we'll have to see if I can improve on that. There's something down here, but then how the hell am I gonna get back? Maybe there's a pathway over there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I think I need to go along the railroad tracks.
Yo, 所長
Old World Ruins. What's up, boss man? We've been trying to get through to you.
こっちは重要なビジネスをしてたんだよ。所長の時間を無駄にすんなよな。
We've been conducting important business. You'd better not be wasting the boss's time.
うるせえブザイク
Get it, Goblin.
ナンバー見つけたとね。
What did you find out?
言ってた通り町長を見張ってたんだ
We've been keeping an eye on the boss, like the mayor, like we said.
ベアが町長は気づいてねえから心配すんなだってよ。
Bear says the mayor doesn't know, don't worry.
でなヤクザっぽい男が町長に会いに行くのを見たんだ
Oh, is it Toki? Anyways, or Dawn? Anyways, we saw some yakuza-looking guy go and meet the mayor.
誰やったと？
Who was it?
名前は知らねえけど目立つやつだったぞ
It was
絹の着物を
Toki.
羽織って銀髪のロン毛でかなり
So
派
he's
手だ
been
った
in
な
the town? Isn't he gonna get cursed? Don't know his name. Flashy guy, though. Had a long silk kimono on. Very fancy. Had long gray hair as
まるで
well.
時の子だ。
It sounds like Toki.
そいつは何者だ
Who's that?
未知の義兄弟で、いわゆるイケメン枠の方ね。
His oath brother and a slammin' hottie.
時はどこで町長と面会しとったと？
Where did he meet the mayor?
町長の屋敷だよ
The mayor's house.
崖の上の？
Up on the cliff?
ああ
Yeah.
そんなとこで、あんたわざわざ何してたんだか。
What were you doing up there?
もう言ったろブサイクが所長のスパイをしてたんだっての
We already told you, you dumb goblin, spying for the boss.
時は俺に会うため町に来たが、たたりのせいで入らんやった。
Weird. Toki has come to see me in town, but refused to enter because of the curse.
でも今は、たたりを気にしてないっぽくない？なんでだろう。
Sounds like he don't give a heck about the curse now. I wonder
誰
why.
か別の門はおらんやったと。
Was there anyone else with him?
いや、奴らだけだった。
Nope, just
バルコ
them.
ニーにしばらく出てたけど、あんまり仲良さそうには見えなかったぞ。
They were out on the balcony for a while. Didn't look very happy with each
ナン
other.
バー話しよったと。
What did they talk about?
炭鉱のことだ。よく聞こえなかったけどな。
Mines. We didn't hear much. Uh-oh.
ベアも屋敷は壁に囲まれてたから近づいてもよく聞こえなかったって言ったんぞ。
Bear
確かに
says the house is
怒鳴
surrounded
り
by
合
a
う声しか
wall.
聞こえなかったわ。
We couldn't get close enough to hear much. We could only hear when they shouted at each other.
九州再生交付金についてなんか言いよらんかったか。
Now when I see that guy's shirt, it just makes me think of the EEL mascot with his ribs and spine exposed. Did they say anything about the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund?
それは聞いてね。でも、他に気になることがあってな。
We didn't hear nothing about that. There is something else though.
中村連合は麻薬取引に手を出してたんか？
Has the Nakamura Alliance gotten to drug dealing? Surprised.
いや
No.
なんでや。
Why?
奴が所長の義兄弟ってことは、島津一家の一員ってことだろ？奴が渡した何かを町長が鼻から吸って
Oh
たぜ。
no. Well, if he's your oath brother, that means he's from your family, and he gave the mayor something that the mayor snorted.
本当なのか。
Are you sure?
ベアが言うには小さな袋だったって
Oh
よ。
my god.
町長はそれをもらうとすぐに手の甲から吸ってたらしいぜ。
Bear says it was a small bag. The mayor snorted something from the back of his hand as soon as he got it. Not the drugs!
釣りにも茶化にもそして片銀人にも島津一家は手を出さんとぞ。
No drugs, no guns, no people. The Shimazu family does not touch those.
イケメンちゃんはそういうしのぎをやりたがらないってミチは言ってたけどさ。
Ooh.
なんだ
The mayor's doing
ちゃんとヤク
drugs.
ザな仕事やってんのかよ。
You said Hot Stuff didn't want to run a business. Well, he's out there being a gangster by the sounds of it.
田舎の腐ったじじいに薬を売るなんて相当ちんけな話だけどさ。まあ誰だって最初はそういう仕事から始めなきゃだもんな。
Dealing drugs to a corrupt old man in a rural town isn't the most impressive thing I've ever heard, but we've all got to start somewhere.
なんだか知らねえけど、俺らはただ見たままを言っただけだからな。
Don't know what to tell you. That's what we
あ
saw.
りがとう。
Thank you.
感謝する。
I appreciate it.
さあ仕事に戻れよ。
Now get back to work.
だりーな。
Whatever.
What do you think Hot Stuff is meeting? Oh, why do you think Hot Stuff is meeting the mayor? He doesn't seem concerned about the curse anymore.
I have no idea. Maybe Matriarch Shimazu has some business in this town that we don't know about. I think he's working on his own.
Maybe we should ask Toki and the Teach. See if they found anything out about the mines.
Good idea.
One sec, I'll message Teach. She says to meet her on the roof of the school. They feel bad about only drinking tea in the bar and bothering Mama-san. Let's roll.
I mean, the whole point of going to the bar is the privacy. If we're on the roof, someone can hear us, just like the mayor on the balcony snorting drugs off his hand. Yeah, their laws are really strict with drugs there. We're fighting birds again. Run for your life! Mass murder of crows. Not the evil birds! It's always this character. He's always giving me trouble. Okay, oh my god. This one's free. This one's free. 2 plus 3. This one's free. 2 plus 1. That'll give us more cards. This one's free. One's free. 2 plus 3 and more cards. Oh my god. Okay. 2 plus 1. Okay, we'll only get 2 back. We'll only get 1 back. I mean, we get 2. We get more cards. This one's free. Oh, Jesus Christ. We gotta do like a 6. Anyone got 6? Okay, 12. Woo! The higher level jobs are stressful. Tosu does not fear the underworld. Get out of here, Tosu. Stop Giving me trouble. Crying out loud. Okay. Also, I don't know if Archer is still listening in here, but I showed Ruuuvo the Ruuuvo? Ruuvo's alternate personality, Ruuuvo. I showed Ruuuvo the chicken art. They loved it. They loved it.
Back in the war, the government built factories like these all over the place to make war stuff.
And they were just left to rot?
Demolition's expensive.
Yeah. Alright, there's lots of items around here. I'm here. Yes. I showed Ruuuvo the art. We love it so much! So cute. Ruuuvo, yeah. Ruuuvo.
Yo, this is one of those town renovation plan things.
Oh, right. Okay, so we can fix up the war ruins. Okay. This historically important site can bring in a lot of tourists, and those tourists will definitely enjoy a good gift shop. Oh, over! Evil Ruuuvo. Over? Over. Oh, yeah, it just sounds like over. I'm glad y'all liked it. I want to do something bigger someday. It's in my queue. Oh, that would be wonderful. It would be tough to draw all the chickens, to be honest, because there's 10 of them. There's so many of them. I really, really want to find, or not find, but I really want to take a good picture of Honey's face. Not that you have to draw her, but she has such a hilarious face that if you wanted to draw like one more chicken, I think that would be so funny. I'm gonna try to get a picture of her tomorrow. Like, I have pictures of Honey, but I don't have a picture like that, where it's like straight on. But still, happy to please. It's so cute. I love it. Thank you. An internet upgrade! I'd like that. The office currently uses a 28.8 kilobytes per second? A KPS modem. That's ridiculous. Upgrade the internet connection. Do more business. All I know is that that's atrocious. Some things in here. And there's one more thing to my left. Okay, that didn't work. It's like, is it on the roof? It's in the middle of the building. Can I go in? Oh my god, it's like right... It's like right up there. I thought it was the bird. Where the heck is it? It's literally like right in front of me. I know y'all can see the map. What the heck? Can I get up there? I don't think so. Maybe if I get up on the road, I can shoot at something from far away, but it's an item. I don't know. That's weird. Wonderful timing though, about to head out. We're going to the movies for my birthday today here, and I should get a oh, happy birthday! Oh my god, there's been so many birthdays lately from the community. Happy birthday! I hope you have a wonderful time seeing the movie. No worries, go get some rest so you can enjoy your day. Jurassic World Rebirth better be worth it. Yeah, I've been seeing previews for it. The last Jurassic Park movie that came out, I did not like. It did have Jeff Goldblum, which is the best part about it, but like, the story I feel like was not very good. I did not like it. But the trailers for this one seemed really good. I feel like they're trying to make the dinosaurs scary again, so I'm hopeful, but I hope you have a great time. I hope you like it. Let us know if you liked it next time you're in the chat. But otherwise, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Have a good birthday. Happy birthday. I would say happy birthday. I would say happy birthday, Archer. You don't have to. You're not legally required, but it'd be nice. Always amazing to hang with y'all. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, appreciate you too. Thanks so much for being here with us. Have a good day. Get some rest. There's something up here. We're climbing a mountain now. Damn it. Go, go, go. I'm just hopping straight up in the air. Okay. Oh my god. It's right there. Go get it. It's merch. We need to go get the merch from the claw machines. Okay. Something at the end of the road here. Hapburf. Hapburf. Oh yeah, there's a couple things. That didn't work. No. Here we go. Lady Love dies. The investigator is here. Is this a reference to something? Former lead investigator of the Paradise Psycho unit. Oh yeah, I think this is another game that the devs made before. She breathed life back into paradise. Ultra rare. Okay, we need to help Karoshi.
Hi!
Oh boy, what's this one?
Hi!
A vending machine? Oh. This looks like garbage. Why is it shooting out garbage? Devil Machine. Yes, that's their previous game. Okay, I thought it sounded familiar. I don't know the game, but I think when I looked up stuff about the devs, I saw that. Okay, let's see. 2, 1 and 1 is 3. This is a tough one. I don't know about this. 2 plus 3, yes. This one's free. I need more cards. This one's free. Why is no one giving me any more cards? Okay, this one gives cards. Okay, this one's free. I need 8. Okay, yeah. Woo! I think I've only played one other game that had like a card battle system. It's not usually my thing. It's fine in this game because it's only like a part of the game. It's not what the game is all about, but it's usually not for me. I think the other game I played that had it was, what's it called? It was a really cute little game where you collected these little guys and they would follow you around. And it was an indie game. And you would do dance-offs, and that would be like the card game. It was, it had a silly name. I can't remember it. And I streamed it a few times. Oh my god, I can't remember. But anyway, I like when the game has it as just kind of like a mechanic, but it's not like the whole game, because there's some games that are like all like card battles. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not really my preference. Oh, who do we send this time? Like, look, his stats are all high. I was really surprised he didn't get a good score. Like, I wonder why. Something is creaking. You could just send him again, I guess. Why not? We'll see. Oh, Ooblets! Yes, thank you. Thank you. It was Ooblets. I could not remember the name. If I Googled, I would have found it, but thank you. I didn't have to look it up. Yeah, there's something here I want to find. Yeah, Ooblets had like a card game mechanic. But yeah, when I first saw that introduced in this game, I was like, oh, a card game thing? Like, I was kind of worried of like, I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy this, but it is fun. I do think it's fun. You have to think really quick on the spot. Makes it a little interesting. It's definitely not my favorite part of the game, but... Oh, I think it's just down here. Jesus Christ. We're like going straight down. Go. Got a card upgrade for the cone. The living cone. That cone person is just Majima. He's just hiding in there. Alright. And then there was that item I couldn't find. Oh, this is the item I was looking for. I really think it's like off the railroad tracks. Let me just... Can I go underneath? No. I guess we'll just go all along down here. Let's go, let's go! Oh my god. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Never mind. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be on the left of the tracks. So, yeah, I need to be like down here. We're flying! I don't know how I'm gonna get back up. I don't know. We could always reset, I guess. After we get the item. This is a tough one. Look at that. There's too many rocks. Oh my god. Okay. It's like an obstacle course. It's like right here. This better be worth it. Oh, that's pretty worth it. Tan tan san san. That, okay, that was... We'll definitely use that. Actually, I can do it right now. Yeah. And we'll put you here. There we go. And now when we get another one, I will buy the hot springs. All right. Let's see. Do I want to keep any of y'all to do life satisfaction? Okay, we can finish up Kofun. We can send you on a job. Oh, we could do a life event with Tamageta. We could finish up with O. We could do one with the cat. We'll send you on a job. Oh yeah, it has the check mark if they're ready. There are actually a lot of them already. Even you? Oh wow. Okay, so send the vampire, the tanuki, and the god. Okay. Only those ones. Sure. Oh, he doesn't have scanning. You know what? Let's just go do life satisfaction. I don't want to worry about it. Okay. So now I gotta find a phone. Can I get back up here? Oh... Okay, maybe not right there. Over here? Okay, there we go, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's do some events with the mascots. And I need to get the crane machine merch, too. Let's actually do that first so I can make more money. Okay. The bird. Bird looks so funny. Oh shit, why did I go so far? No! No! I panicked. It's just like when I get Bunchan and Yakuza all over again. There. You don't need to move. Does anybody have any fun plans this weekend? Anything at all? I know one of you is at a convention. That's pretty fun. Like I said yesterday, I'm just gonna be spending time with family. And, I'm planning on cooking some good food. maybe watching some more shows and movies and stuff like that. It's kind of relaxing. Spending time with the chickens. I get sad when I don't spend time with the chickens too much. Like, we've been so busy the last couple days, we didn't get to really see them too much. Other than, you know, just taking care of them. But, like, I like to go out there and, like, sit down with them and hang out with them. And I get sad if I don't get to do it for a little bit, so we kind of hung out with them today. But, yeah, if you, like, just sit down in the coop with them, they will, like, come up to you and they'll sit on your lap and just hang out with you. Sometimes they get a little curious and they will peck your clothes though, and it hurts. And they don't realize they're hurting you. But they're babies, so it's okay. That's okay, I forgive them. We were really lucky with our other chickens that they were never mean. Like, they would never peck you just to, like, attack you or get you away from them. Even when they were broody, my chickens have never aggressively pecked at me before. But we have 10 now, so the likelihood that at least one of them will be a little mad sometimes is a little more likely, so we'll have to see. I have noticed that the little chicken that we have, she's the youngest one. She pecks when we like try to pick her up. So I'm like, I don't know. She might be a little mean when she's bigger, but she's so cute. I just hope she kind of like grows out of it because she's so small. Maybe she's scared. A little peckish, yes, yes. Welcome in, Gem. Howdy. My town's local billionaire does a big fireworks show. It's the least they could do. Oh my gosh. So you're probably going to that. I don't like when they do fireworks like days and days in a row. Like doing it for one day is one thing, but then like we'll hear people popping them off in their backyards like the week before and after. Anything, like any excuse to do it. And I'm like, jeez. Jeez. Let's see. This one. Okay, and then we got the Ichigo. We got the bird. We got Tofu and the cat. Send the cat. Yeah, I don't remember the last time that I went to a fireworks show. Maybe when I was... I think... I was younger. It might have been like 10 years ago or something. I mean, I've seen fireworks since then, but I don't think I've ever really, in the last, like, decade, really gone to a show for fireworks. I don't know. It's not like I don't like them necessarily. I'm just, like... I guess usually, like, for New Year's Eve or this weekend or anything like that, I just go hang out with friends or I hang out with family. But I don't make it a point of, like, oh, I need to go and see fireworks, you know? I don't know. I like when they do the drone shows with all the lights and stuff. I think that's fun too. You can do different shapes and things. What was I gonna do? Oh, the mascots. Okay, let's go talk to the mascots. Like sometimes my family will do their own fireworks, but I guess I don't count that because it's not like an organized fireworks show, you know? I always loved them since to me they look like magic. Yeah, I get that. I really, really liked them when I was younger. I guess, I don't know, it just hasn't been like I haven't made a point to go and see them. Like, I think the last time I went to go see them, like at a park or something, was with my cousins. Like I said, like 10 years ago. I made a point, they were visiting, so I made a point to go and see them with them. But after that, I don't know if I really did go to one. Canada Day was on July 1st here, and for some reason I heard fireworks in the few days leading up to it, but heard nothing on the actual day itself. Weird. Was it like storming on the day itself? That's another thing too, is like it's been storming a lot in Texas lately, so I'm wondering if like not a lot of fireworks shows are gonna be able to happen anyway. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, speak to a mascot, and let's finish up co-food. I'm waiting for this one. No, it wasn't. Interesting. I don't know why. They ran out. They ran out of fireworks before the day of. Maybe that's what happened.
Well, well, if it isn't Little Miss Romance.
Whatever do you mean?
Word around town is that you and Tanuki have a bit of a thing going on.
Well, that's... Congratulations. Thank you. We were just talking a lot, and now we spend a lot of time together. I think he's really special. How are the preparations for Obon going? Well, I think. People have told me that more of the relatives are coming back for the festival this year. I'm raising funds for decorations. Hopefully we can get some food stalls up and running. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll make sure everyone at the agency comes out for it.
Thank you for all your support. I felt really alone before you both came to see me. Thank you for all of your hard work at the agency. We're just happy to see you achieve your dreams. I really love this town, and we're making it better together. Thank you for your belief in me. Finished up with Kofu. We got more motivation, more fans. Yeah, more fans. I used to like fireworks, but since I live in an area where they're constantly firing them off, as well as cherry bombs, which don't even count as fireworks, I've kind of burnt out by them. No pun intended. I definitely understand that too. Like, I grew up going to fireworks shows, so I don't dislike them, but I also do sometimes think about like how they affect, you know, like animals and people who have strong reactions to loud sounds, things like that, you know. But like I think of it as like, well, if it's done on one day out of the year, then that's something, right? People can kind of prepare themselves for it. It's when people do it outside of that day, like multiple days in a row, on days where you're not meant to celebrate, like not on the day of the holiday, that I take issue with, because you can't prepare for that, right? So that's my thing. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I have like kind of an, I guess, more neutral opinion, because I see like kind of the good and the bad of it. But yeah, definitely if people are doing fireworks year round, all the time, constantly, yeah, you're not gonna really care for the one day that like people do them all the time, because then they're just gonna do it even more. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry. The last fireworks show I saw was, at Disney World. Let me tell you, it was amazing. But what made it even better was there was a storm that was halting the show from continuing. But during the show, when they were able to shoot, there was lightning in between some of the fireworks. Oh, wow. So that time the storm made it better. There is one thing I dislike very much about fireworks shows, and it's raining debris. Yeah. I mean, there was one time where my family was doing them, and I might have said this story before, but someone, the person that was shooting the fireworks off, did them too close to everybody else that was there, including me. And basically they did them right, like where they were going right above us. So I think they like went off to do them from a distance, and it was tilted towards us, I guess, on accident. And so it shot off in the air, and it was like, oh wow, and then it started coming down towards us, and we were like, ah! And we had to run. So that might have been when it started. Me being like, maybe I don't need to go see fireworks, because that's scary, you know. I don't know. Yeah. And that's just like a person being irresponsible. But despite how much I love the fireworks show at Disney World, I did get hit in the face with some firework parts that blew up. That's not cool. I'm sorry. That's the thing, is like they can be so beautiful but also dangerous. I don't know. Okay, so that one's done. Now we can finish up with O. Oh my, it's O.
Huh?
Hey, sugar. A few years ago, one of my neighbors was shooting off illegal fireworks, the kind that leave the ground, and debris was landing on my roof. Oh no, that can cause a fire. I'm not okay with that. I don't want my roof to catch on fire because of the stupidity of my neighbors. Yeah. No, see, that's a problem, because then they're endangering your property and potentially your life. So that's not okay. Yeah. And it's illegal anyway. Exactly. Let's see, I was gonna say something. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. So, another time too. See, my family, when they do them, they go to an area where they're allowed to do it. Like, it's not an illegal thing. But even so, it can be dangerous, because there was one time as well where they were doing fireworks and then something happened. Maybe they weren't being careful enough and a little fire started and they had to go rush over there with a hose and put the fire out. So yeah, I mean, I think just some of the people in my family are not responsible people, and they don't do a good job at being safe with the fireworks, and it's a safety hazard, and that's why maybe I don't like fireworks as much as I could like fireworks, you know. No tea, no shade. However, I love my family, but I don't 100% get along with everybody. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people can identify with that, though. There's a lot of people that there's like certain family members where you don't really click with each other, or you have very different opinions on things. That's my situation, so there's some tension there. Not to get into it. Getting front row seats to a fireworks show is not necessary. You might as well get the nosebleed seats because you'll be safer from the debris. That's the thing. You can be pretty far away. You can be far away from them and enjoy them. Like there's been times where I'm just like out somewhere at night and I can just look around in different directions and I can see the fireworks shows going off like miles away. So you can still enjoy them even from far away. It do be like that. Yes. Yes. Hey, sugar.
I really think he's a lost cause. I don't think his downstairs even works.
Huh? Huh? I beg your pardon?
Prove it then.
Oh, we're talking about Michi. Oh my god. That's so mean. What she just said was so mean, actually.
It's okay, Pinky. I spoke to Mama-san, and he explained that not everyone can be seduced. Some people just aren't interested. They're wired that way. He isn't damaged at all. Thank you. That probably explains why he's never hit on me. I'm sorry for teasing you, Sugar. I just wanted to see if I still had it.
I'm sorry I can't reciprocate.
That's fine, Sugar. It doesn't matter if you can or can't. I need to let go of past glories. I'm focusing on future glories instead. I'm enjoying working here. It feels good to be doing honest work again. I'm going to get back to it. Thanks for taking a chance on me, Sugar. I won't let you down.
Okay, I'm glad we recognized that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's a poopy raid. A raid from Poop Ghost. Let me get that alert. Going. There it is. Welcome in, Ghost, and welcome in, Ghost Enjoyers. Let me do a shout out for you. Of course, you're playing Death Stranding 2. I should have guessed that. You know what? I should have guessed that. My bad. I shouldn't have even had to do... Well, I want to do the shout out anyway so people can go follow you. But a big reason why I do the shout out too is so that I can see what you were doing. What you were streaming. I hope you're having a wonderful time. How far percentage-wise do you think you've gotten? Like, have you already finished it, but you're still playing? I could believe you already finished it, honestly. Oh, seeing fireworks from a plane. That sounds interesting. Seeing them being shot off while in a plane is actually cooler than it sounds. No, that does sound cool. I'd be interested to see what that looks like. I guess it'd be below you. They don't go that high. Oh. Welcome in, Banquos, Ghost, and Dan. Danmar. Welcome in, y'all. Yeah, I think canonically, Michi, I think they are writing him that way. I think they're writing him as Ace, which I do love that. I love the representation in this game so far. They sent my ass up a hill and then said go back and come back up the hill. Oh my god. Oh, like halfway done. Nice, nice. I keep getting distracted and building roads and ranking up people. Oh, yeah. Just keep playing it. Just keep playing it how you're playing it. Have fun. Get distracted. It's all part of the journey. I'm glad you're having a great time. You'll finish it in no time. Okay, we got more popularity, an item, and some money. I have no idea how far I am in this game. Panda, how many chapters are there? Or acts. I think they're called acts. Whatever. They're chapters. I'm in chapter 3 right now. I don't mind knowing how many chapters there are in this one. I'm just curious to know how far I am. I haven't been doing a ton of story. I've been doing a lot of like side stuff and stuff like that. 5. Okay. So we're like halfway done with this too. Okay, nice. I was worried there was gonna be like 10 chapters. I'm like barely barely on my way to being done. Okay. Let's see. Can we do more? I think so. The bat! We can do one with the bat, but they're on a job. Damn it! Okay, we can do one with the egg. Let's do an egg story. We're the hot spring with the egg. Michi without a shirt on. Yeah, it's a short game. Okay, I figured, but I wasn't sure.
How come you have a hot spring bath in the agency? This used to be a love hotel. People like to get freaky in baths.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it gets cleaned. Periodically. Anyway, let's talk about life satisfaction.
Tell me what happened with the owner of the hot spring resort.
I don't know. That's the problem. He just disappeared and now real estate people are trying to buy it. I bet it was yakuza. They scared him off so they can get the resort.
It's unlikely. The Kaso-Machi curse will kill them if they come to town. I used to do collections on gambling debts. I often turned up to empty houses and businesses. People would flee to escape their debt.
You do realize you're the bad guys, right? That you are inarguably a blight on society?
I just did what my boss needed.
That didn't make it okay, you Nimrod! Anyway, you were saying, Tamageta? I don't know what to do. I need to buy this resort. I've lived here all my life. Legend has it that a chicken laid an egg in the hot spring. It grew and grew in the warm water and turned into me. Hot springs are all I know and love.
Why would a chicken lay in the hot spring? Why? I need to head to bed, but I have acute feline paralysis. Oh, I guess you'll just have to stay here a little longer. You'll have to stick around just a little bit. Chickens do lay eggs in the silliest places. The silliest places. Like a bag of chicken feed. They'll jump in there and lay an egg. They'll lay an egg in a hat. In the top of a barn. I saw a video where a chicken had laid a whole clutch of eggs and hatched babies in like the roof of a barn. I don't even know how it got up there. Like it was so high for it to jump. And unfortunately, like the babies hatched and then one of them like fell down. I think it was okay. But the person had to go up there and save them because they were gonna keep jumping from the top of the barn. So they had to go get the baby so they don't get hurt. And there were so many. There was like 12 babies. There was like 12 babies. Yeah, they're silly. But a hot spring?
Hot springs are all I know and love.
Have you spoken to these real estate people?
I told them to leave. The mayor was showing them around. I should have known that creep was involved.
He's trying to get a cut of the sale and cozy up to the developers.
What do I do? We'll think of something.
All right. We got stamina and popularity. What else? What else? We can't do another one with the egg yet. Oh, the grandma cat. I think our baby chickens are going to start laying eggs as soon as the end of this month. But I'm not sure. That's the earliest they could start laying eggs, so we will see. And they're different ages. That's just for the oldest 2 hens, so we'll see. I'm really excited to start seeing all of the different color eggs, but we have to be patient. They're still definitely babies, but the 3 oldest ones are definitely getting really big. Like the rooster, his tail is coming in. It's not fully grown yet, but like those feathers are long. He's starting to get like these interesting spots on his feathers. He's still such a sweetie though. Oh my god, that hen endangered her babies. Call CPS Chick Protective Services. I know! It was a terrible place for her to lay her babies. Oh my god. But it was like that thing where they find that one place the human can't get to so they can lay the eggs and actually hatch them. But oh my god. I mean, that's the big concern when you have like free-ranging chickens that are just out all day. With our chickens, I'm too scared to free range them without supervision. So anytime they're like outside, I'm gonna be there. So they're not gonna be able to have like secret babies anywhere. I'm gonna be able to look at their whole enclosure and see what they're doing. So we don't have to worry about babies in the roof of a barn or anything. But if they free ranged, oh my gosh, there's so many places they could lay eggs and it would be terrible. So many places. Top of a tree, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for the eggs. Hello, you two.
Hey, Natsu. We're here to keep track of your life satisfaction.
Ah, how delightful.
This takes me back.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to work at Promise. It feels like we're building a new community in town. Is that important to you? A community? Of course. I left the world of mascot work because the sense of community had withered. A lot of uniformity, bad management, and grueling schedules became commonplace. Newbies were being pushed into less than professional work. I tried to help, but management companies had already got too much of a hold on the industry. Coming to Kaso-Machi allowed me to have a community again. With Mieko, and Sumire, and the kids.
Me and Shiori hung out at the cafe a lot.
This town has only declined, though. It's sad. The old days were better. Towns weren't as empty. People knew each other. Ma'am, could you not? I know she keeps making these sounds. I'm trying not to be weird about it, but she keeps doing it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't let the words of an old woman keep you from your work. It's no problem. I'm always happy to listen. Bless you. Can't with her and Michi. Some of the noises, man. My god. Okay, anybody else? I might be done doing these for now. Okay, there's 2 more. 3 more. Okay, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. This will be the last thing we do. Groans. It's just... Oh. Hey, good looking. What can I do you for?
We're here to check on your life satisfaction.
Somebody sounds satisfied. You said you were the number 11 host in Fukuoka. How come I don't know you? Why are you asking, handsome? I know every street in that city. I've had business with every host club and I never saw you. Think you're a big shot, huh? Who do you think you are, calling my credentials into question?
You ever heard of the janitor?
Oh, crap. You weren't the number 11 host, were you?
I assume there was at least 1 extra 0 on the end of that number.
Guys, I'm just trying to make a living. And scam bars? Hey, it's not my fault if people are stupid enough to fall for it. I'm just getting paid for keeping people company, and I happen to put a high price on the service I offer. There are a lot of lonely older women that want the attention of a stud like me. I'm worth a high price. It's called self-respect. It ends now. So long as you're with our agency, I never want to hear about you running your scams. Is that clear? We'll see about that. There are a lot of old women in this town. I'm sure they've got some savings stashed away.
Are you hecking stupid? This is the janitor. He's giving you a new chance. Your girlfriend took it, and so should you.
Fine. I'll give you a chance. If this agency thing doesn't work, we'll see who ends up making more money. And then 2 more. Let's end with Motsune, because I don't want to end with this one. I like Motsune. Motsune is like one of the mascots that I feel like is kind of cursed, but I still like them. I think that they're cute, even though they're an organ. An obelisk depicting an insane god stands in a lost temple. An indeterminate liquid seeps from it.
Do we have to do this, boss?
Harushi, I wanted to make sure you're okay. Pinky is keeping track of your life satisfaction. A meteor slams into an ancient planet. A race of cat people are vaporized. Not the cat people! Are we gonna start listening to the Cats soundtrack now? Oh my god, how does that one song go? Memory, all alone in the moonlight. That's what they're singing as they die! A new line is added to a history book. Well, please tell us if there's anything troubling you. In a desert that only existed in prehistory, a hand reaches out of the sand. Jellicle or some shit. Something like that. Something like that. These sounds. The hand grasps at the air weakly. The hand flops over. The sand barely moves. What caused you to become so tired? A sun that never sets. An army that never stops marching. A tyrant on a marble throne. A vision of a life. Are we working you too hard? A gentle breeze drifts through a desert valley. An emaciated traveler looks to the sky. A drop of rain falls on his parched lips. I'm glad. Please tell us if we send you out to too many events. In a forbidden galaxy, stars slowly wink out of existence. I hope that isn't true and you have a long life ahead of you. In a hidden valley on a mysterious continent, there is a dead forest. Surprisingly, a new shoot just erupted from the soil. He only speaks in metaphors. And symbolism. I didn't even clock him as being an organ. He's like a oh, thank you for the follow. Leah, thank you. He's like a talking chitlin. Do you have trouble understanding Karoushi like I did at first? I think so. Like, I get it now, but I feel like in the beginning I was just like feeling like he was just like trying to do like scary imagery, but now I realize any imagery that's described is just meant to be like his response. You're supposed to kind of read into it a little bit. I think he's an interesting character, but he is creepy. He's like literally, look, he's literally staring at us right now. I don't like him. I don't really like him that much. It kind of scares me. Okay, no, we have one more. It's kind of like he speaks in ghost stories. Yeah. Okay, Motsune, the talking chitlin. Hey, it's my guys. We finally gonna get some Matsunabe or what?
Dude, chill it. We're here to keep track of your life satisfaction. There's no Matsunabe in town.
It's hard to be happy when there's no Matsunabe. What the hell's wrong with this town? I'm working hard, putting myself out there, thinking that it inspires someone to open a new Matsunabe joint, but nothing.
Maybe it's time to just let it go?
Let it go. Let it go. Like this raid. Don't hold it back anymore. Get that alert going. There we go. Thank you so much for raiding in, Steven. How you been, Steven? Welcome in, Kat. Welcome in, Steven. Let me do a shout out. Of course, Steven. Let's see. Nothing happened. There we go. Oh, crash word. You've told me about that before. I hope you were having a good time. I hope you having a good stream. The guy almost looks like me. Was it when he was doing the like, oh, like the open mouth? I think that's my favorite face that he does. He has a few good faces. How's everything? Everything's going good. I can't remember the last time that you've been in the chat, so I don't know if we've spoken since I moved. We might have. I think you've been here like once before after the move. Yeah, we're all moved in. We've got 10 chickens, in case you didn't know. We've got 10 chickens now, 9 babies for our grown-up chicken to have in her flock. They're all growing up really fast. They're getting so huge. And just living life, having fun playing this game. I probably gonna be ending my stream soon. We're doing a little bit more before I stop though, so. But yeah, we are playing Mascot Agency, which is a game where you employ these mascots that are living creatures, and you're trying to make a bunch of money. Been seeing your chicken updates on Blue Sky. Wonderful. Yes, yeah. I try to post my chickens on Blue Sky. I try to chicken post because I love them and they are so cute. I have so many pictures I haven't posted. I have like probably 400 pictures on my phone right now, just of the chickens. The chicken swaddle was very cute. Oh yes, that was our chicken Peep. We had to take her to the vet, which they called us actually today, and apparently she's completely healthy. So I have no clue what happened to her, but I think it was last week. She was doing really, really bad. We had to bring her in the house. I thought, you know, honestly, I thought we were gonna lose her, to be honest. But she recovered, and then we took her to the vet when she was a little better. I didn't want to stress her out. And they did tests and stuff like that, and the results were all completely normal. So I have no idea what happened. I think maybe it's a little too hot outside and she wasn't drinking enough water and she got like heat stressed or something like that. I think so. But I'm just so glad that she's okay. But when we took her to the vet, they had to wrap her up like a burrito in a towel. So she looked like a little chicken swaddle. Yeah. And she looked so cute. So I had to take a picture, but she's doing absolutely fine. The other day I was feeding them grapes, and Peep loves grapes. They're like one of her favorite snacks. She jumped like 2 feet in the air to grab them out of my hand. So suffice to say, she's doing good. She's doing really good. She's jumping for joy now. So apparently Ruuuvo told me literally, I think yesterday, I was walking our dog and I walked like past the chicken coop. And with my back turned, Ruuuvo was looking out the window watching me, and Peep jumped in the air and bounced off the wall of the coop and then landed back on her feet on the ground. She wanted to chase me so bad and follow me so badly to the other part of the yard that she jumped up in the air and bounced off the wall. I don't know how she did that. Like, this is a big chicken we're talking about. She's a heavy chicken, and I don't know how she did that. So she's fine, I guess. She's doing good, but I had to like nurse her back to health. I like had to like syringe water into her mouth because she wasn't drinking water. Like I was bringing her back to life, I feel like. And I'm so glad I did, because she's doing great. She's doing great. So I'm really, really glad. But yeah, the chickens are great. They bring us a lot of joy. They're our therapy, basically. And yeah, really enjoying them. Aside from that, just been playing games and just living life, like I said. She's practicing for the NBA. Yeah, I wish I saw it. Ruuuvo witnessed it, but I wish I saw it. I just have to imagine it in my head. I imagine her like a big orange basketball. Oh my God. She's the size of one. Good night, PC man. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. We'll see you later. Parkour. Yeah, she was parkouring. Chickens are like nature's trash compactors. Yeah, we're really careful about what we feed them, to be honest, but we give them a lot of kitchen scraps, like, you know, veggies and fruit. I always like look it up before I give them something new to make sure it's okay for them to eat. Some people will give their chickens like everything, like leftover spaghetti, Cheez-Its, bread, whatever. That stuff's not great for them, so I don't like to just give them anything. Because again, I'm gonna be eating their eggs, so I don't want to give them unhealthy food and then eat their eggs. You know what I mean? So I'd rather give them healthy treats, things that are good for them. But it does help me feel better about not wasting, you know, the end of a zucchini or the top of a bell pepper or whatever. You know what I mean? Like just little scraps like that. But they do love grapes. They do really like that, so. Once I have like a veggie or a fruit that's kind of on its way out, but isn't totally bad, like I don't want to eat it, but it's not bad necessarily, it's chicken food, so. Yeah. They're trash compactors, but I also spoil my chickens, because I love them. Classic pet phantom illness, been there. Glad she's all good. Yeah, it's, I don't know, like our other chickens, when they would start feeling sick, you know, soon after that we would lose them. So with her, I was really convinced that it was not going to go well. So I'm very glad that she's doing good and it didn't go that way. So very, very happy to have our Peep with us, because I want her to be able to be with the new babies we got, you know? I want them to all be grown up together and be in their little flock. Because right now she's like, she's living with the babies, but she doesn't love them. They're kind of just coexisting. I think it's just like they're so different in size and age that she just doesn't see them as fellow chickens necessarily. She's more like they're an inconvenience to her. And I want them to grow up so she can feel like, okay, this is my flock now, you know? So I want her to be able to experience that. So I'm glad she's here. Yeah, the chicken swaddle was very cute. Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of your birdies and your move on Blue Sky. Okay. Yeah, I try to be active on there. I could be more active, but I'm just lazy. I literally just forget and I'm lazy. That's all. I had to syringe feed and water my cat Grizzy a few times in the past. I hope your chickie didn't fight you as hard as my cat did. Oh, she did. Oh, yes, she did. She hates being handled. So she loves us. We love Beep very much. But she's just not a very like cuddly chicken. She doesn't like to be held and picked up and petted or anything, which I respect. But sometimes you have to pick up your pet and you have to mess with your pet because, you know, their health is not good and you gotta help them. So she fought us, which was good. I was glad to see her fighting because that means that she had the strength to do that. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, Peep, fight, be strong. But yeah, Ruuuvo had to help me. Ruuuvo would have to hold her really tight, and then I'd have to like open her beak, and then she would like pull back a lot. It was she hated it, but it was for her own good. Exactly. Yeah, it's for their own. They don't understand, but it's for their own good. Thankfully, I didn't have to do that with food. She was still eating the whole time. I feel like it's because she's such a glutton. Peep loves to eat. She would eat until she exploded. I mean, she's so funny. So she was still eating even when she wasn't feeling well, but she wasn't excited about eating and she didn't eat a lot. So that's how I knew something was wrong too. She wasn't drinking water, barely eating food. But if I held it for her, she would eat it, you know, so that was making me feel better. We gave her a lot of like hydrating treats like watermelon and raspberries. I was giving her the water. And even with everything I did, she was slightly dehydrated when we took her to the vet. So I'm glad I did what I did, because if I didn't, she probably wouldn't have had any water for like 3 days. So yeah, I had to help her out, but I'm very glad I did. It was all worth it. It's all worth it. Raising dinosaurs, yeah. It feels like that sometimes. They start laying and they'll pay for their own feed. Until then, they're freeloaders. Yeah, right now they're freeloaders, but it's okay. They pay me in like emotional support. So it's okay. I was helping my cat eat for the last month of her life. Yeah, I remember that. It was rough, but 100% something I would do again. Of course, of course. Even if you're aware that there's not a lot of time left, it's worth it to give them as much time as you can to be with them and to help them not suffer so that they're full and, you know, having a good end of their life, basically. So it's always worth it, no matter what. You know, I don't want to get into it too much because I'm gonna get emotional, but there was moments, again, I thought she wasn't gonna make it, so I was giving her all of her favorite treats, and like, you know, she loves watermelon and raspberries and fruits like that, and seeing her eat that, even if it wasn't like a lot, made me feel so much better, because I was like, I'm so glad she gets to eat some of these like sweet treats that she loves so much, you know. I have to stop myself. But anyway, she came back, so I was really happy about that. Chickens are far better behaved than ducks are. Yeah, I agree. I like chickens a lot better than ducks. I do think they're cute, and I would be open to having them in the future, but they're really, really messy, and they need water. You have to change it every day, all of that. It's just more work and effort, so yeah. Very happy to hear she's feeling better now. Yeah, I'm so relieved, and like, we're just on the topic now, but literally like a week or two before this happened with Peep, our other bird had to go to the vet for an emergency. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, our other bird, our indoor little dove, Dumpling, our baby Dumpling, she had an egg stuck, and we had to take her to the emergency vet and hospitalize her, and thankfully she laid the egg with their help, and she's okay now. She's perfectly fine now. But that was really scary too. So back to back, we had 2 like animal emergencies. So that was a lot. That was really, really stressful. But both of them, you know, came out of it okay and are doing great now. So I'm very thankful for that. We've had a lot of like losses in the last few years with our animals, and it's devastating. So I'm really glad that they're feeling better. But yeah. Anyway, sorry. I'm like venting now, but anyway, everything's going good. We're doing good. Everything's okay. But I don't remember what we were doing now because I was talking so much. I don't know, chat. What do you think we should do? Should we chastise or be gentle? Shall I put it to a poll? I'm gonna poll it. Why not? I'm gonna literally just do 2 minutes. Be a gentle tattooed man. I just noticed the missing finger. Yeah. He's missing his pinky because he failed his yakuza clan. So in the story, you are doing a deal, and it's for like billions of yen, and you basically lose all the yen. It gets stolen. And now his family, his yakuza family, is in shambles, and it's his fault, you know? So they make him cut off his pinky, and then they ship him off to this island that's cursed, and he has to run a mascot agency to make up all the money that he lost. So that's what we're doing here. That's why we're hiring mascots and trying to make money, is because of that. Yeah, this game is actually really fun if y'all wanted to check it out more. It is open world, visual novel. There's like a card battle system minigame. It's like a business management game. It's fun. I like the open world stuff. There's collectibles and things like that. How will he count to 10 now? Oh my god. He got Kuzade. Oh my god. What was the question before this? I don't know. I don't remember. That's what I mean. I have no idea. I have no idea. Chastise is winning. He must have broken a pinky promise. Now he has a new pinky promise. Card battles, talking my language. Yeah, it's not like the main part of the game, but it is like a mini game. Basically, you send your mascots out on jobs, and if their stats aren't good enough, or if the job is really difficult, like a high level difficulty, they can run into trouble. So you'll have to do a mini game card battle to help them out with the trouble. And it's really silly. Chastise wins with 3 votes. Okay, sorry, Matsunabe, we have to chastise you. I don't know why. Oh no, we're chastising Pinky. I couldn't remember what we were doing. Pinky. Someone do the Pinky. Someone do the Pinky sound effect. It's the perfect moment. I have to wait for the latency to catch up.
Pinky.
There it is. I have to wait for y'all to hear my request and then type in Pinky. Promise Mascot Agency is all about dreams.
Dude, there's dreams, and then there's stinking offal that no one wants to eat. You can dream all you want, but market forces speak for themselves. If there aren't any restaurants open, maybe there's a reason? Go on, what's your suggestion?
Ruuuvo used to do cooking classes. Maybe you could do one. Hey, that's a great idea! Can I use the agency?
No!
Of course you can.
Good grief. Just make sure the windows are open, okay?
Yeah, so he's a literal piece of offal. He's literally an organ mascot. I thought he was a potato. He's not. Okay, that's it for the mascot stuff. A piece of offal, yes. It's pronounced awful. I looked it up because I wasn't sure. I kept going between awful and awful. It's awful. Oh, come in, come in. Let's see, do we need to give money to her? No. We do work for a matriarch, though. I do like that about the game. We have a matriarch of the Yakuza family. Awful. Seems like an okay guy. I like that not at all. Yeah. Okay, okay, all right. It's a mascot tour time. Here's all the mascots, aside from one in the game. I have all of them except one. Frying tofu. A funeral pyre. A cat covered in sticky yam who is obsessed with adult videos. Two gods of like thunder and lightning, I think. A strawberry dog. Cute. That's so cute. A hostess in the shape of a kanji that looks like Tetris. A bat. I also think this one's cute. An onsen egg. This is like my number 2. This is my number 2 most favorite mascot. Granny cat, who's a retired mascot from the 70s. Business cat. This one's pretty good. He's like a businessman who's also a cat who also has depression because he was fired. Literally just a bird. This is my number 1. Of course. A host in the shape of a kanji that looks like a Tetris. These two kind of go together. They're dating. A piece of organ. He's based on a dish called matsunabe, which is like a soup with organ in it. This is a vampire shaved ice mascot. This is an eel that's been cut open and cooked. Yeah. This is a cursed object. He's basically a ghost of a businessman that died from too much stress. Overworked. This is a matcha roll cake cat. So cute. And this is a tanuki samurai. So cute. Are any of these mascots happy? Well, in the story, our mascot agency is kind of like a failed agency that we take on to improve. And because we're like not a well-known, well-renowned agency, we have to go hire mascots that nobody else wants. So basically all the mascots we hire are rejects. So that's why a lot of them are really weird or off the wall. because nobody will hire them. Now, I can't explain why the cat role didn't get hired anywhere, because I feel like anybody on the planet Earth would want this around them at all times. I don't remember if there was a story of like the cat not being hireable. I think so, but I don't remember why. Because who the hell wouldn't hire this thing? But, you know. I know, like, this is a fucking cut open fish. And a cat with a little Swiss roll matcha flavor. And it's a bird, a little bird over here, a little bird, and a little egg, and a fucking pervert. Oh. I think if I was Tofu, I'd be crying too. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the Tofu mascot can't help it. Like they're just he's just constantly crying. And it's just part of his story that he cries all the time. It's like uncontrollable. The Tofu is cute though. The Tofu's nice. The Tofu's like really shy and like stutters. And he's cute. And see, this is the business aspect of me managing them. These are all jobs, and I select it, and then I pick the one that's best suited for it. So usually if they have all the check marks, that's when I'll send them out. And then these are items that will help them not have a problem for me to have to do that hard minigame. Because like, I don't not enjoy the card minigame, but doing like 20 in a row would be too much, right? So I usually send them with items now. It just makes the game go faster too. But yeah, there's quite a few mechanics in this game. It can get a little complicated, but it does introduce things slowly over time. I was a little overwhelmed at first, but once you know what you're doing, like it's not. I wouldn't say it's a super difficult game. It is easy to kind of like progress too quickly and then struggle a lot, because that did happen to me. I progressed the story a little too much, and then I was really struggling to make money. And when you get to a certain part in the story, you have to start sending money regularly to your matriarch to protect her from the other Yakuza groups trying to murder her. Basically, you're paying them off to keep them away from, you know, killing her. And that bar in the top left, Shimazu's threat, goes down kind of quickly if you're constantly in the red. I could not catch up forever. It was such a struggle. Anytime I made money, I couldn't improve or upgrade anything because I had to just send her everything I had so I wouldn't lose the game, because I think you get a game over if she dies, you know? So it was a struggle. So that's the only thing I would say, is that I wish that they made it a little bit easier to understand how to make money quickly sooner, or let you know, like, hey, if you keep progressing right now, it's gonna get really hard. I don't know, but maybe I just needed to get good. I don't know. I'm making excuses and blaming the game. But yeah, that happened. But then I started, you know, people in chat were kind of advising me and telling me things I could do. So now I'm at a good spot. I have a lot of money now, so no worries. All right, well, we've been streaming for nearly 4 hours now, and I'm getting sleepy, so I think I'm gonna call it there. That's a good stopping point. Next time we'll probably just do some more story. Let me see. We also have one more mascot, but I don't think they've popped up yet. I wouldn't go do it right now anyway, but yeah, I don't see it yet, which is fine. We'll save it for later. I hope it's a good one, because it's the last one. I hope so. But anyway, yeah, time for not the big sleep, but a big sleep maybe. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for that raid, Steven. Whether you were chatting with me tonight or you were lurking the whole time, I appreciate you just being here. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just being silly. But yeah, I hope you'll have a good rest of your nights and a good weekend as well. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be spending time with family, but I should be back next Tuesday through Friday. I don't think I have anything going on. Yeah, I think I should be here all next week, but I will let y'all know, of course, if something changes. But expect me back next Tuesday. I usually stream every Tuesday to Friday at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. I should be playing some more Pirate Yakuza next Tuesday. We should be having fun with that. And I'll probably be playing this more maybe Thursday and Friday. And then Pirate Yakuza Tuesday, Wednesday. That's kind of my plan for the future. But anyway, have a good weekend and have a good night, everybody. There's my social media if you'd like to follow me. Like I was saying earlier, I like to post my chickens on Blue Sky if you want to follow me there. We also have a YouTube where all my streams will be uploaded maybe like a week or two after they're streamed. I have like a whole schedule. Pinky. I have a whole schedule. But yeah, anything you see me stream usually will end up on YouTube. But yeah, like this one right now. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.